Single by choices, very lonely, not focused, dating market broken. Truth be spoken, marriage, divorce, single moms coping, high value mindset, yeah we chosen. Yeah. Look, broke men talking like they kings now. Social media selling fake crowns. Everybody want love but don't build. Everybody want peace but don't heal. Single moms tired, dad's missing. High value men keep their vision. No simping, no lying, no pretending. We talk real life, no filters, no bending. Single by choice, marriage ain't dead, it's misused. Divorce courts breaking families loose. Dating apps turn love to a game. Swipe left pain, swipe right shame. Men gotta lead, women gotta choose. Accountability, something we don't refuse. We don't hate, nah, we educate. Truth hurts, but it's still first place. Rest in peace to the Godfather of truth. The message still lives. Single by choices, very bitter, big mad. Truth over lies, real talk we have. SBC Nation, stand up, no cap. Gavin X Mr. Walker, facts on facts. Single by choices, single by choices. If you ready for the truth, you in the right voice. Truth in the mic, data market, wow, we shed the light. SBC Nation, real talk only. Gavin X Mr. Walker, never lonely. Single by choices, single by choices, single by choices.
Single by choices, Gavin X Mr. Walker. Two married family men, leading by example. Carpet for the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about
SBC Nation,
single by choices,
Gavin X
Mr. Walker.
Two married family men, leading by example. Carpet for the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about hot girl summer, cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Broken homes, everybody outside, but marriage getting low, low, low. Nug in the streets, wildin', wildin'. Keisha hunching all through the night. Blaze Galaxy, everybody toxic. SBC Nation, know we right. Scrolling through the timeline, chaos every day. Everybody toxic, nobody wanna stay. Baby daddy drama, kids caught in the middle. Club every weekend, but the rent just little. Quarter zip sweater, we moving different now. Men tryna level up, family first style. Truth over lies, yeah we call it how it is. Too many broken homes, who raising all the kids? City boys winning, they done learned the game. Passport flights overseas, everything changed. Modern dating market looking insane. Everybody want love, but nobody wanna change. Yo, summer, cancel, girls cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Marriage rate slow and the single mom's high. Everybody asking why. Love her flexing in designer. Keisha outside every night. SBC Nation in the building. We bring truth back to life. Summer nights, city lights. Everybody searching for somebody right. But these streets cold, hearts on froze. Now everybody's scared to let love grow.
Yeah, we marry family men, trying to lead by example. Too many people moving off impulse and scandal. Social media got relationships cooked. Everybody want attention, nobody wanna look at the stats. Facts, truth hurt bad. Kids need fathers, that's why the world mad. SBC Nation in the chat. chat going crazy. Hit the like button if you feel me, baby. Super chat flying, cash app buzzing. Truth over lies, yeah, the whole crew coming. Cart before the horse, we building something major. Real conversations, no industry favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support the show. Cash app and super chats. Girls on my gas. Single by choices. Gavin X Mr. Walker. SBC Nation. SBC Nation.
Hit the like button,
Subscribe to the channel.
support the show. Cash app and super cast.
Single by choices.
Gavin X Mr. Walker.
SBC Nation.
Screwed up. 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 H-Town vibes. Screwed up. Screwed up, single by choice. H-Town vibe. Single by choice, or single by force. Love got lost, now we paying the cost. Welcome to the real, no cap, no gloss. Yeah, it's Gavin X Mr. Walker in the building, let's talk facts. Single women scrolling, but they lonely at night. Baby mama drama, got the kids in the fight. Big, deadbeat dads ducking, ain't raising AC. Broken homes everywhere, now the cycle just repeats. Marriage look risky, divorce on the rise. Modern day love full of games and lies. Everybody want love, but don't play their role. Now we got a whole generation lost with no goals. Single by choice, or single by force. Your truth over feelings, yeah, we bringing it raw. Welcome to the show where we breaking the law. Nug on the couch playing 2K all day. Bone Keisha fed up like, boy, you gotta find a way. Bills stacking up, love turning cold. She out in the streets, now the story get bold. Now they both lost, trying to figure it out. Toxic love cycles, yeah, where we calling it out. This that real talk, not the fairy tale dream. This that wake up call for the whole damn scene. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. What they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. What accountability, where that we just tryna build, not tear down the pack.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash app. Support the show. Super chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call it for the horse. Stand tall.
H-Town vibe.
Single by choice. Consequences.
Welcome to the truth.
You ready for the truth? You wanna ride, boy? It's time!
Let's get it on.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live, Single by Choices, brought to you by
Caught before the horse production.
We live. Welcome to
Caught before the horse production.
It's Tuesday night, Mr. Walker. How you feeling, brother?
Yes, sir. I am feeling freaking-tastic per usual. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, El Nug Nugs and Le Bonquishas. Welcome to Cart Before the Horse, Single by Choices, in affiliation with the Bougie Negro Podcast, and also, as all you Negroes know, in association with Ain't No Fun Once the Rabbits Got the Gun Entertainment. What's going on with you this fine Single by Choices Tuesday?
In the big name of Jesus, you hear me?
Welcome in, SBC Nation. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button as you come into the room. It is Tuesday night, and we are in the house.
Single by Choices is back. Every Tuesday, we in the house. Watch your mouth, whether or not you's a hater or congratulator. Come on, come all this fine June 30th, 2026. As you very well can see, Gavin X and I are very much still in the mix, reporting live to you jive chickens from this wonky, ever-changing, dating, mating, and rage baiting market, my baby.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So here we are. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, if you ain't subscribed to Truth Over Lies, head over. We were over there cooking up last night, and that's where we let you guys know that we will be changing the schedule up a little bit. So make sure you are subscribed to all the platforms.
There you go. If you want to keep up with our more heavier, more serious conversations, definitely got to make sure you subscribe. We may be moving Truth Over Lies, may pop up Monday, might be Wednesdays. You won't know for sure unless you are subscribed and got your notifications on. Whether or not you do, we still move it, man. Shout out to Cart Before the Horse Nation. Shout out to, what was it, last night's show? Yeah, shout out to last night's show.
Yeah, shout out to last night, Truth Over Lies. So make sure y'all go subscribe. But tonight we are here, SBC. We're going to be talking about the truth about why the dating market is FUBAR. And we're going to take a look at some of these sad cases.
Listen here, man. I need a AI crystal ball. I knows how we got here. My crystal ball don't see to the future, see in the past. And all I'm saying I told you so, man. No, I got here. Whenever the modern, ungrateful modern woman made the cry, she don't need no man. That echoed out all over the earth. And now we here.
Man.
God damn.
So shout out to our brother, Lee Turner, come through with the channel membership.
Appreciate you, brother Frederick. Frederick Howard.
I'm sorry, brother Frederick Howard. My apologies. I gifted the channel membership.
Appreciate you, man.
So here we go. Make sure y'all hitting the like button.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call for the horse. Stand tall.
Shout out to Cart Before the Horse Nation. We see y'all.
So here we go. Tonight, we going to start out. Shout out to my guy, Let Your Truth Be Told. We going to start out on the streets of Cleveland.
Oh, we gonna start off darker than usual. Here we go. What you got? Torta sister?
Okay, how you doing? What's your name, sweetie?
Hi, my name is Asia.
Asia, how old are you, Miss Asia?
A woman not supposed to tell her age.
Well, say your beauty then. Say what age you want your beauty to be.
25.
Well, I'm gonna say 20. We're gonna let that be told, okay? All right, do you have any babies?
Yes.
How many babies you got?
4.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Well, what's your what you got to say towards the women and the men of today? What kind of message do you want to give them, Mom?
Well, you know, I can only speak for the Black community because I'm a part of it.
Okay.
I feel like we need to communicate more.
Okay.
Because a lot of times we don't communicate how we feel. We're not honest up front.
Right, I agree.
So like if you, for instance, a man and you with a woman, but you still want to see other people.
I wish you would have asked her more questions. We know you got 4 kids. Is she married? By how many men? Before she go on and try to hold people accountable with her belly out with a bead band and don't want to tell her age. Here we are.
As bad as it started off, since we kind of match, I'm gonna be her public pretender this evening. She touched on something. I hear you, Bone Quisha, with your belly out, Bone Quisha. She said, communicate more. We gotta kind of filter through the doo-doo that's on the screen and find something still palatable. And I'm finding it. Communicate more. I truly believe, and I know I have lived, that communication is mission critical to any relationship. Whether you're trying to be serious, go the distance, love, duty, responsibility, or even a situationship. Yes, communication. 1 point for belly out, Bone Quisha.
I feel you should be honest and let her know up front.
What about the women?
Same for with a woman. You know, let the man know up front because we are all grown.
Right. How do you feel about the women and the way they present themselves today?
I feel like the women present themselves. Some of them present themselves like very flamboyant.
Right.
If they're in a relationship, they may not consider their mate.
Right.
When they dress.
Right.
But I also feel like if you met her that way, you can't expect her to change who she is.
Yes, you can.
So,
Before he go, he said, yes, you can. I mean, look at her. You should ask, how is she appearing? She's coming off extremely brutish and masculine, even if she ain't. But that's the demeanor. She is standing there like a prize fighter, belly out, looking like Zeke Elliott, like you a running back.
We not negotiating with Bone Quisha Zeke here. All right. She let us know where her mind is. She gonna dress a certain way. So if one of you jive chickens, you know, Project Leroy, you try to tell her not to go outside with her gut hanging out, she gonna tell you to kick rocks. That lets you know she ain't meant for nothing serious, if anything at all. However, any woman in a relationship with a man, the only opinion you should be worried about as far as how you look is your man's. What you talking about? I'm wearing this. I do what I want. Again, granted, you made a mistake dealing with women like this. If they can't fall in under some instruction, shout out to Sister Ebony Dean. Let them be to the streets.
She can.
in my opinion,
Can I voice mine right
sure
quick?
can.
All right, the reason why I say you can, if I'm bringing in betterment to you,
Yeah.
if I'm bringing a better state of mind to you,
Uh-huh.
and I'm protecting you,
Yeah.
and you my treasure to protect,
True.
then I got a right to tell my treasure to present herself because I'm protecting her against the world that she's presenting herself to. So I would want her to cover up my treasure a little bit, not to the point where she can't show her femininity, not to the point where she don't feel beautiful,
Yeah.
but to the point where sexy is no longer needed when you off the shelf. Do you understand? Beautiful is still needed. A man, I like when another man walk up and tell my woman she's a nice looking woman because I agree with him.
Yeah.
But I don't want him to say it because he looking at her booty, you know, or he looking at the print of her vagina. I want him to say it because he actually see her and want to say she's beautiful.
Well, Quisha ain't trying to hear you. Even though he hitting on something, some of these women ain't treasures and y'all shouldn't be covering or protecting them. That's one thing. But like she said, they don't respect the men that they encounter. So they like, these dusty ninjas ain't about to tell me to cover up or do anything. So it's like water and fineness level. We all know how that goes.
and they out fishing, trying to level up their current situation. Tell the truth, shame the devil, sisters. Yeah, y'all trying to get all extra dolled up, trying to walk out the house like the not so good Dr. Cheyenne Bryant with fishnets over your underwear. You are fishing. You want a better guy to be amused and to approach you and to let you know that he likes you and he wants you. Go ahead, tell the truth. And I don't know about this men walking up to you talking about, yo, lady, look good. That's weird as hell. like we men, like ain't no way in heck. Like I could now many times me and the missus been out and folks say, oh, y'all look good together. That's dope. But a dude come to you, hey man, your woman sure look nice. Man, you could have kept that shit to yourself.
I would say the only time I've ever encountered that, it's been bums and homeless dudes. I've encountered it, 3 or 4 times in my life. When I was in New York last year, me and my wife was down Times Square, and black brother, I actually gave him a couple $. He said, oh, you lucky. You better not ever leave her. He trying to, I said, dude, get out of here, pandering. For real. You done found the good one, doing all that. So it's normally a homeless guy.
There you go, homeless or very old. There you go. Oh, real old guys, you like 70 plus. Yo, yeah. Shout out to my old boss, Ross. He stay hitting on my wife. It's the funniest thing ever, little dude. He's like, hey, your wife still got her hair like that?
There you go. But like you say, outside of the elderly and the homeless, that's it.
Solid line drawn.
Herself, not the assets that she has, the beauty that she has within and without. Right. Now, I don't mind you complimenting that because that's what I see. But when you come at her and you saying it like a wolf, like she's a piece of meat, now I got a problem with that. Yeah. Because I can tell the difference because I'm a man. Can you tell the difference as a woman? Since you've been out here, you can see when a man comes to you and the compliment is kind of negative or when the compliment is kind of positive?
I'm going to be honest, me personally, I never knew how to set boundaries with men. So with me, I'm easily influenced. Okay. I'm easily manipulated. Right. Because I wasn't raised with a dad at home. Okay, so you always been looking for a protector, a father figure, a go-getter that'll be there for you. Yeah. And we get finding love in all the wrong places. Right. Now you got some testimony that you can give to females that's going down that road. What would you say to them? I would say to learn how to set boundaries up front. Can you explain to them what boundaries is? So I've been told that boundaries is like if you're uncomfortable with something and you know it already, and you meet somebody, you're supposed to let them know your boundaries up front. Right. So that they won't violate it. Right. And then if they do violate it, then you have a choice to continue. Or let it go.
Hell! Boundaries. The boundary is he's trying to clap cheeks. Only way he can violate it is if you put that thing up in the air. All right. And then it's too late because he done hit the bottom. Y'all see how this goes? Those are the only boundaries. Nug ain't doing too much. He's just trying to clap cheeks. And that's what y'all trying to deflect and defend off. But once he get him, it's over.
I don't know how to take it. Her stating that she's easily impressionable. She's easily manipulated. Can be true. But somebody has to be held accountable for this. Okay, if it's true, she said, I'm easily manipulated. She stated earlier she got about 4-some kids. Is that her excuse as to why she moves so wonky with her genitals? Or it could just be true. I believe whether she's using it as a coping mechanism and to be a victim or not. I believe there's some truth there. But whose fault is it? The fact that you came into this world, grew up into an adult woman, and are easy manipulated and don't know how to properly vet anybody. Whose fault is it? Your mama and them.
Man. And shout out to brother Stephen James. Says, why she get her shirt from the same place as Walker?
I gave you that alley-oop, Stephen James. You're welcome.
For instance, if you don't like me and saying sexual stuff to you, which I really don't. Right. I got to learn how to, when I first meet a man, have to set my boundaries and say, look, I don't like all of that sex talk or whatever. I want to be treated like a person or whatever, however I need to say it, which I'm still working on that with my therapist. Is your beauty a gift and a curse? I would say so because I've noticed that men treat me different that they might treat a woman that others might not say is pretty. Me, I feel like everybody has beauty, but it's the beauty of the beholder, of the man, or you know, the person. But for me, I've been treated like I'm a slut just because of how I look, or
did you allow that because you were trying to get him to love you?
Yeah.
And because trying to get him to love you, you committed yourself to the things that he wanted to do,
Definitely.
even though you knew that they were going against your beliefs and how you felt?
Yes.
And he didn't lead you right.
No.
And that's what I be saying. A woman need a good head. Because a good head attached to a good body, they're going to do some good things together.
All right.
That's completion.
Yeah.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Listen, you cannot remove all accountability from her. Now, the way she answered that question was like a child. So are y'all children? Should we remove all responsibility and, you know, everything from y'all? Y'all shouldn't have, you know, any duties. You're more like a child. You really can't be held responsible for these things.
It is an unfortunate enigma. Today's modern, misguided, where we at, hyena woman. She wants the authority of a king, the responsibility of a child. That's it. Yes. So let's just take this as truth. What is the corrective action? She then gave all of herself to guys that can't lead her nowhere. She got at least 4 kids or so. So what's the corrective action? Continue to do this? Continue to be living young, wild, free, and liberated with your loose genitals? Or fall into some instruction and try to get back under the leadership of proper men? I think the latter is the better choice.
That can bring marriage.
Okay.
You know, the problem is nowadays we just having babies and we having boyfriends and girlfriends, and the girlfriend getting treated like a wife till she ain't, and the boyfriend getting treated like a husband till he ain't.
Right.
But they don't have no obligations because they both receiving the reward without having to be committed.
Yep.
And see, when you committed to something, it got right to make a mistake. See, when you're not committed to something and they make a mistake, you can just leave it.
Okay.
In marriage, you can't do that. You have to teach it, or you have to learn through it together. That's a partnership.
Yeah.
When she fall, you help her up. When you fall, she help you up.
All right.
That's togetherness.
Okay.
Yeah, Bonquisha, it ain't computing, because that's not true. It may be biblical, it may be the right thing, but we know these women are leaving 80% divorce rates. They are filing. So for simple reasons, like they ain't happy. So it sounds good to say once you're in a marriage, you got to work things out, and not Bonquisha. She'll simply leave.
Ever since we started talking about Mr. Ball and his wife leaving, I've been seeing more reels. It's funny. More reels of women coming up on Kevin Samuels' internet confessing that they fumbled a good man in a major way. Whether that was divorcing him, you know, being self-destructive and just ruining relationship, and they get into detail, and I love it. But that's a real thing, man. These sisters will just destroy. They will fumble a good guy. A woman like this come across a good dude, 2 things are gonna happen. She's either going to simply just fade him, say, "Look, I ain't gonna ruin your life." We've seen this on Balloon Pop. They about said, "I'm too loud and wild for you. We ain't even gonna be able to cohabitate." Or they're going to try to suck the life out of you, figuratively and literally.
And shout out to Sean Miller. Says, Whitney had the best phrase ever in life. She say, "I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way." Yes, Lord.
And that's why they did what they did to Poe Whitney. Now they're saying, F the children, Sean Miller. Where we at?
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
We don't promote togetherness. We promote them being together, but we don't tie that knot.
That's right.
And see, that knot, when it's tied by God, is unbreakable. You understand? But when man tied, he can untie it.
Okay.
You see, and his commitment can be false. He can love you for all the wrong reasons.
Right.
She can love you for all the wrong reasons.
Yep.
We gotta find something. We gotta learn to seek out people's agenda, and find out why that person loves you. Because if you find out why that person loves you, you will know where you stand at with that person.
Okay.
You know, you got beauty that's going on with you, and you got babies that you raise. You don't want your daughters to make the same mistakes you made, right?
I don't.
So how you gonna go about, you know, picking up your learning curve so you don't have to lose so much?
must start practicing setting boundaries.
Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna practice just paying attention on my dress,
Right.
how I carry myself
Yeah.
when I go places, so I don't have men approaching me, giving me bad.
That's right.
Because I heard of women getting shot and
Yeah.
stuff just because they refused a number, or, you know.
Right.
And I don't want to be that person.
A man's job when he's born is to become a guardian, right?
Okay.
And we're supposed to protect what we come out of.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to nurture where she come from. We forgot that.
Yeah.
We forgot to be biblical loving each other.
Amen.
We got to start loving each other enough to get to heaven.
Okay.
We love in the physical. We got to start loving in the spiritual. How you feel about that?
I agree wholeheartedly because I'm a believer in God.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in Jesus. That's what I call him. I'm a Christian. Always was raised in the church.
Right.
And so I know everything you're saying to be true and based on the Bible.
Right.
A woman should carry herself modest
Right.
in a modest appearance.
Carol, that's right. And see, a man, when he see that, he'll see you respect yourself.
Okay.
See, and that will make him respect you because you respect you.
Yeah.
See, when I respect me, other people ain't got no choice but to. Want me to tell you why? I'm not gonna deal with you. If I give you respect, I want it back in return. It's supposed to come.
It's like you say, it's annoying. She's sitting there, she ain't listening at all. She's just taking it in. She really just fishing for compliments, and he ain't really giving her what she want. You out here with your belly out. The first thing a man gonna look at, your belly. He ain't looking down at your cooter, and he's just starting to fantasize at that point in his head about what he gonna do to you. You ain't carrying yourself like some Christian, God-fearing woman that you claim to be.
I'm so sick of hypocrisy. Y'all need to leave Jesus' name out of this because y'all don't care to embody him. It's quite blasphemous. It really is. She's sitting up here. Shout out to the interviewer. He said, you know, what are you going to teach your daughter so she don't make the same mistakes as you, mom? Because you made a lot of mistakes. Own up to it. She said, oh, you know, I'll start dressing modestly. As she stands here with the deep cut V, all right, where everything, probably not a bra in sight, maybe, perhaps, but your midriff, if we can even call it that at this point, all right, your mid compartment here is all out and open with your waist beads hanging on to dear life. The waist beads is quivering. Stop it. It's perverted and it's ignorant.
I'm not gonna deal with you. If I give you respect, I want it back in return. It's supposed to come freely. If I ain't make you earn it, well, I gotta earn it.
Okay.
If I respect you for just being who you are, you gotta respect me for being who I am.
Right.
If I can't get that, I'm gonna walk away.
Right.
Why? Because respect to me is better than love. When I love a pair of shoes, as soon as I get the other pair, I love them too.
Yeah.
So I stop wearing the ones that I love first.
Yeah.
Because now I want to wear the ones that's brand new to me because I love them now.
Yeah.
But the ones that I respect, I don't care how old they get. I don't care how beat down they get.
Right.
They're my most comfortable pair of shoes. I'm going to keep wearing them because they make my feet feel good.
That's true.
See, that's how we're supposed to be with each other.
I think this is a learning lesson for both of them. If you talking to somebody and they keep doing that, that's a cue to shut the hell up. So two things is true. So if you are talking to somebody and they just keep interrupting you and saying, yeah, right, yeah, just shut up, and they ain't listening to you. So if somebody listening, there's no way you listening and talking at the same time. So when people are doing that, they ain't listening.
That's it. Yeah, especially how she ain't even hiding it. She just, yep. That's a for sure right on. They make memes about this. They say, if you don't get it after my fifth, then you just don't get it. She ain't listening. She can't listen. Why ain't she listening? She cannot try to apply this information to her current life. That will cause too much cognitive dissonance, too much mental distress, because she will have to sit there, reflect on herself, and see just how messed up her situation is to truly educate and teach her daughter. She ain't gonna do it, ain't about to do it.
Okay. If we respect each other, we won't keep kicking each other to the curb so easy. We'll stand tall and be there, even in our flaws, even in our mistakes. We're going to ride with each other. Yeah. Why? Because we're partners in life. That stop you from having to be by yourself, and it stop me from having to be by myself.
Right, right.
How you feel about that?
I think that's good. Me growing up, I always thought dressing revealing was how the way to go
to attract a man.
Yeah, and then when I started getting the negative feedback, I was like, this don't even make no sense. And then I would see the ladies who cover up, be married, have boyfriends, treated with respect. They wouldn't do them the same way they did me. And then I had God let me see, like, when I went through that scripture about modesty, and that what I was thinking was wrong. It's actually the opposite to a man.
Right, because you ain't gonna get a man, you're gonna get a boy that got man things. See, it's the state of mind what you.
Hell!
She is sitting up here telling bold-faced lies. I mean, are we out of pocket? For somebody who is claiming to be this modest church-going woman, just your outfit alone, I'm not listening to you. You got your whole belly out with the waist beads. That is very sexual, woman. So there's no way. And you got 4 kids. I mean, we know you loose.
At best. This outfit, this presentation to the world, this is after she read the scriptures about modesty. This presentation is after she has already observed women dressing more modest, getting the husbands and the boyfriends. We don't have to come up here and assume. Let them talk enough, start connecting the dots, and here we are. It's in her blood. I see her hands. Shout out to my relatives. She got a ring on each finger like a gypsy. It is what it is. Shout out to the gypsy clan. Use a gypsy. It's all right. Just own up to it.
Man, and shout out Stephen James says Walker and this girl should be in a cartoon called The Ugly Banana Bunch. Shout out to the head overseer Richai, and shout out to Stephen.
All right, I like that. The Ugly Banana Bunch. That's pretty crafty. All right, give you 2 points.
Being with, not the physicality. It's the brain, the computer that's attached to the avatar. That's what's gonna control it. So the way he think, that's how he gonna be. If he biblical, he gonna be biblical. If he's street, he gonna be street. If he a mama's boy, he gonna be a mama's boy. You know, the way he think, his state of mind, that's what's gonna control his actions. That's what's gonna control the female actions too. So that's why a man comes in and changes a woman's state of mind. See, she acting like her girlfriends when she's supposed to be a replica of her man. See what I'm saying?
That's deep right there.
Your girlfriends, they gonna keep getting you fucked. Your man, he gonna keep you. See, long as you be a part of that man's heaven and peace, why would he trade you in for anything? See, the body can be replaced, right? But the fact that you love me so much that you give me peace, that love that you give me is a part of my heaven. How do I subtract that? How do I leave that? How do I not want that? That's the best thing on earth.
Man. Listen, brother. You cannot turn a 304 into a housewife. So even if this is all new information, which is sad because y'all should grow up and your mama and them should be teaching y'all most of this. But if you a woman with 4 kids and you are just learning some of this stuff, yeah, that's the problem right here.
And context is a lost art. We got to be very specific and careful if we want to make a difference on how we relay this information. He stated that, you got to be a man's peace. You be a safe place, all that cute stuff, and then he ain't never gonna get rid of you. You cannot be submissive and feminine to nug individuals, pander bear dudes that's gonna tell you whatever you want to hear to make you feel good. They need to start writing this stuff down. Does he always tell me stuff to make me feel good? Does he always agree with me and go against his own word just to satiate my feelings? That ain't the man for you, ladies. You are going to run over him, start to resent him, hate him, cheat on him, and the beat goes on. So yeah, it's over for her. See, like you said, like y'all said in the chat, she can't apply this. You said it, Mr. X. She can't apply this. It's over. You muted, Mr. X.
Or shout out to Sean Miller. He says, bruh sounding like Dr. Umar Don King.
My beautiful black yellow clad queen.
Like I said, shout out to the brother. Let your truth be told. Make sure y'all check him out. That's his thing. He does the street preaching and uplifting, quote unquote. So I ain't gonna knock him, but yeah, a lot of his thoughts ain't our thoughts.
He planted some seeds. He trying to do something worth a dang. He at least annoying them. We'll take it.
And shout out to Al Rock with Ray Moore. Says peace SBC. Why is awareness at an all-time low now?
It's almost over, or it's about to begin. However you look at it, it's over.
You know what I mean? God bless that in heaven. You know what I mean? Okay. So why would I walk away from that? Why would I turn my back on that?
Yeah.
But I would turn my back on you offering me a bending over. You know, you offering me your face, your body, but not your mind.
Okay.
You know, a man fall in love with who you are. The boys chase what you look like. The man want who you are, who you is. You know what I mean? Because why? Because that can take me further.
Right.
You know, me and you putting our mind together, we can grow something. We can complete something. We can get something done. Us laying down, that's wasting time. Why? What's getting put in the bank when we laying down?
Okay, nothing.
When we lying up watching Netflix, we still got to pay for Netflix, right?
Yep.
So then what we doing? We wasting time.
Hell!
Not really. Not so fast. If y'all laying down, if you got a fans only account, hell, while you're laying down, you making money. So it just depends what y'all doing and how y'all leveraging the kudakata.
Yeah, goodness gracious, this is wicked. If the act of physical intimacy, a man and a woman coming together, can be placed in the category of wasting time, my God, I ain't wasted no daggone time. I ain't wasted time. It's time well spent, like a mother sucker. The only time, there you go. How do you pervert something so beautiful? Nug nigga bone quisha. Yeah, hunt you through the night. Ain't nothing being accomplished but the probability of bringing a cursed bastard child into the world. So even that ain't wasted time. They moving towards something, even though it's insidious.
When we supposed to be computing together so we can build our kingdom together. A king and a queen supposed to have a kingdom.
What the old timers used to say, you wake up with a wet ass.
Man.
Nothing in the refrigerator.
Nothing
no
in
money,
your pocket.
No bills
And
paid.
he left with everything. And then you gonna call him back for the same thing he just put down on you.
Ain't that the truth?
That's why they call it the magic stick. Why? Because it come hocus pocus you. Mess with your feelings and throw you off. If he wanted you right, he wouldn't put something in you that's gonna mess with your feelings and throw you off.
Well,
And over here, we call it
Because you done got addicted to penis juice, and now truth knocking you smooth across your damn forehead.
yeah, waking up with a wet ass. Y'all need to stop saying that. All right, it sounds disgusting. So, yeah, I mean, Jesus.
I heard old timers saying that. Old nanas, to be exact, they got them nasty mouths. All y'all doing is tinkling on each other. Y'all don't even know what y'all doing. Why did the elders deliver this message? Waking up with a wet hiney. Like, yeah, it could be true. I'm gonna leave it alone. Shout out to Nana.
He gonna put some completion on you.
okay.
Right, he gonna build you up and make you stand up right. So when he lay you down, that's a plus.
Yeah.
See, that's adding to the way I love you.
Exactly.
It's not the way I love you.
That's right.
You feel me? I love you standing up, baby. So when I lay it down, it's the same way. It's just a plus.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what making love. It's too much, I say, fucking going on. And see, we keep fucking each other and we keep playing each other. Ain't no feelings in there.
Somebody had to say it.
I turn you around and I'm hitting you from the back. They call it doggy style. And am I doing some animal shit to you?
You are.
But if I turn you over and I'm looking you in your face, don't I see you? Ain't everything natural about a woman is in front of her? The beauty to her eyes that's connected to her soul, the lips, the way she speak, her nose that keep her breathing, her breasts that nurture me, the stomach that bear my children, the vagina in front of me, my reward, them thick thighs, them pretty feet. You turn her around, oh, wait a minute, that's toilet paper.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Let's see. I'm heading out here. I don't know if he trying to get some kudakata or what. This ain't the first time he said this. So, like I said, at least he's consistent with it, whatever his message is. He don't want y'all hitting nothing from the back. You know, missionary, look her in her eyes, connect to the soul, look into the stars. All right, pop a seed up in
Papa Molly, I'm sweating.
Woo!
Pop the baby up in me. You feel me?
Fellas, if you want to go ahead and run a woman off, and as y'all said in chat, dry her up like the Sahara Desert, go ahead, tell her all you got for her is some slow grinding tummy to tummy missionary. Go ahead. Too many brothers before us have let us know. God dang it, that ain't true. Now you gonna condemn, you know what I mean? Back shots, vicious, diabolical back shots. No, you stop. This is pandering. Look at her. She like, you ain't trying to give back shots. Women love back shit. He talking about. He talking about. I hate this level of pandering. I just want to look you into your eyes as I plant my seed. Shut up.
Oh, wait a minute. That's toilet paper.
Dookie come out of there.
Right, I want back that boat. I want to stand in front of you where we can maintain things. Where you see me and I see you.
Yeah.
That's how we build with each other. That's the art of making love, standing up and laying down. If I keep walking past you, how you my treasure?
It's funny you say that. I'm sorry for cutting you off because, at this point in my life, I want more than sex. I want conversation. I want knowledge. I want to go places. I want to see things.
She belongs to the streets.
What fuck is you talking about?
This is wild as hell. So after you done gave your kudakata away, you got 4 kids by more than likely 4 men. You blowed out, nothing left. But now this next guy got to pay the highest cost. He got to take you on trips, show you these wonderful things, and all he get is nug-nugs leftovers. That's crazy as hell.
What do we mean by nug-nugs leftovers? That don't mean that nug-nug has left and you get what's left over. No, nug-nug still being present is involved in those leftovers. Nug-nug's backwash, Miss X, as you put it to so gracefully, is backwash. He gone, but there's still remnants of him being there. Many a remnant, much of glazed residue still here. Why does that matter? Y'all sisters got that hypergamous nature. We can't really explain it. We can just respect it. You are going to compare every physical intimacy session with the past guys. That's a fact. You're going to roll through your mental Rolodex and see where this new guy is adding up. He could be paying all the bills, taking you on trips, Disney World for you and all the nuggets. But if one of the other baby daddies or lovers was hitting that spot, doom and gloom is inevitable.
To me, it's not that important.
When the last time you've been courted? Like took out? Don't you feel you deserve that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No,
but
so,
not by the wrong person.
No, but the wrong people ain't been taking you.
Yeah.
The right person will see your qualifications and want to court you.
Okay.
You don't hear that word courtship no more.
Uh-uh.
People don't court each other no more.
Nope.
They date.
And sleep with you.
Yeah, and when you date with him, he give you a drug, get you high, put your guard down, he get what he want, and make you feel good because the drug make it 2 times better than what it was. Then he gone. And now all your emotions mess with.
Yeah.
And now you laying there wondering why he leave because you did everything for him to stay.
Yep.
So you feel divided. Now you feel like you got to do more to keep him coming back.
Yes.
See, so now you losing your treasure.
Yeah.
That's why I say this is just pandering now. Because we know for a fact that more of these women out here than got men hooked on stuff. And a lot of times they be telling these men to bring stuff. So ain't nobody, getting her hooked. Bonquisha like nug, bring the Casamigos, bring the herb. He can't show up without it. So quit acting like he trying to bring this to get you intoxicated and lower your whatever. No, you be ready for it.
Thank you. And she probably looked forward to that. That's all she done got. Stop bringing courting into the room. Courting is done. Courting is very much traditional ways. Courting requires devotion from the woman and complete transparency. Today, for a man to court a woman, meaning he's only got eyes for you. Y'all going through the ebbs and flows, dating, building a relationship. He must know for sure that your body don't belong to ain't going to nowhere else. And that's a fat chance today. It's too much truth out here being told. Too many sisters be out here dealing with a guy, and I've seen them. She'll act like she's an innocent sunflower to the guy she really likes, this simp. But as soon as they get done getting off the phone, being all mushy, dirty meat Rodney coming through the back door. Courting is done.
Man. And shout out Uncle Derek. This Chad Ocho Cinco begs to differ. Butte.
Yeah, begging Ocho.
And shout out to Sister Darkstar, gifted a membership.
Shout out to the lovely Sister Darkstar. Good to see you.
Appreciate you. And shout out to brother Sean Miller. Says his uplifting talk got her spirits high, Mr. Nug.
Shout out to Sean.
And Stuntman Kareem says, this one hell of a used car salesman.
Ooh, kicking tires, lighting fires.
All your chains falling out because you don't understand your self-worth, your value.
Yes.
I think the women should learn that, and they should start learning men's agenda. And I think the men should start learning the trickery of women and start understanding their agenda, so we can stop playing each other and be right with each other. Even if it don't turn into a relationship, that's still your sister, that's still your brother.
Right.
Why we can't stand on that?
Yep.
Why she gotta be a bitch and he gotta be a whole ass nigga? Why we just can't, you know, we both broken.
Yeah.
We both been through things. Life been whooping our ass, and then we come to each other and we want some peace and some understanding, and then that person end up trying to play you.
Yeah.
So now you feel like the people you letting in your house playing you, the people outside playing you, and make you feel trapped in the world that's gonna try to deceive you all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to tell you, God love you, sweetie.
Thank you.
And just like you, when he was born you, he born someone for you. Sometimes we waste time and we walk right past that good person looking at what we want. But is what you want, is that what you need?
God know what I need.
Yeah, so let God send it to you. That's my whole point. Because if God send it to you, he ain't gonna never leave.
Thank you.
And on that note, Ma, what's your name again?
Asia.
Asia, I'm gonna let your truth be told.
Look at this. As they stand outside the smoke shop, all right? Asia about to walk away, go in there and get some backwoods. The Casamigos in the car, the music playing, somebody in the back. This is wild.
Stop. God is not going to send you anyone. Kev said it best. Rest in power to the Godfather. Y'all need to think that through. You know, we are all God's creatures. He wants fulfillment for all of us. He ain't just about to say, you know, Bonquisha, here, I got this daggone man droid with no feelings or aspirations. I'm going to have him come in with all this money and take care of you and these kids that can never belong to him, and just take the abuse that is definitely coming down the pike for him. Here he come. He's going to come walking through your door. Think that through. And perhaps what this brother said is true. Salute to him. You know, you maybe already come across this guy. That could be true, but guess what? That's past tense, and it's over.
So we're going to roll her in the sub and keep it moving.
Adios, Asia.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.
Yeah, these sisters don't understand that. You got to break it down like a fraction. Like, yo, man is that dude that's been begging to sniff your rear end in your inbox for the past 5-6 months. That's your husband. Go and get him.
So here we go. We talk about the truth about why the date market is FUBAR. We heading back to the streets. Hit the like button.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Marie.
Marie, how old are you, Marie?
I'm 19.
19?
About to be 20.
Okay. Are you homeless?
Yes.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless since June of last year.
Since June of last year?
Yeah.
And how did you become homeless?
Well, I was living with my parents, and then they because of a lot of long-term fighting, instability, dysfunctional, is whatever, they kind of kicked me out, like, abruptly. When I turned 18, they started letting me smoke weed, and then all of a sudden they had gotten upset, kicked me out over it. I think what it was, they have mental illnesses, drug issues, so they kind of tweak out a lot. So during one of their tweak outs, they had kicked me out, and they tried asking me to come back, but then really, I was kind of over it. They keep kicking me out, asking me to come back, you know?
Yeah, right, wow. Let's walk away from the street a little bit, from the traffic. Let's go.
Can we go in the shade? I'm kind of getting lightheaded. Can we go in the shade? Like, I don't have water or anything.
What's that?
So can we go in the shade? I'm really lightheaded. I haven't had water or anything.
Okay, yeah, let's walk over this way. Probably right underneath the shade right there. Be good.
Yeah, this is wild as hell. They in Vegas, brother. You need to have some water for these people, you know? He talking about, can we go in the shade? It got to be 110, 15 degrees out there. Ain't no way. She getting lightheaded. You about to pass the hell out.
She said, I ain't got no water, no nothing. Listen, y'all ain't listening hard enough. She said, look, You want to do all this talk, ask me all this personal stuff. I ain't got no water, no nothing. I need you to fill that void. Give me something.
Let's see. Oh, that's too dark. Darn.
It's just because
maybe right here.
Right here. That's fine.
Yeah, maybe you can change right there. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, so all right, so you wound up getting kicked out, basically. Right. Mm-hmm. All right. What is the hardest part about being homeless for you?
For me, it's remembering that I'm homeless. I know that sounds silly, but I guess I'm sorry. I took my medication.
It's okay.
It has drowsy side effects. Whoa. I do need to sit down.
Okay.
Or else I might pass out.
Okay. So what's
man? This poor soul is out there on the streets, 20 years old, whatever the case. She said her parents got mental issues, allegedly. It seems like it got passed on right down to you. All right. And it's unfortunate. People out there getting the freshest squeeze about this young lady. $20, $40 at a time, man. Here we are.
This is just demonic. Look at this po thing. She don't know which way is up. You know what I mean? She talking about she took her medication. She about to pass out. Jeez Louise. This don't end well. I say God forbid, but guys, it's already over. What happens when she pass out in some John's car? You know what I mean? Man, y'all go to Wally World lately? All the daggone missing people. It's just always so many people missing. This is how it happens. What is more vulnerable than a miseducated, respectfully psychotic woman, young woman out in the streets of Las Vegas, Sin City? They're gonna gobble her up.
Man, and shout out to Sean Miller. There's got to take a poll how many guys will still beat.
Freak.
What's the hardest part about being homeless for you?
I feel like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's like to remember you're homeless, like, because, I've been in shelters, I've been on the street, but also I've been couch hopping for a little bit. And sometimes when you start getting things going, when you start getting things going, it's like, I got these good things going for me, for me, I was able to finally get Medicaid, get my medications and stuff. But I seem to forget that I'm homeless just because I'm on a couch now.
Right.
And you still have to work towards getting your own place, getting your own, constant, flow of, revenue and everything. So it's kind of it's like you forget that you're homeless until, literally right now, I'm sitting there man, I'm homeless. I'm sitting here thinking, I gotta go figure out where I'm going tonight, tomorrow, a week, stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's got to be tough, figuring out.
So she's still in the honeymoon phase of homelessness. It's a thing. So she in this phase where she was just recently housed, and it's all new and exciting. It takes a couple seasons to wear in.
They don't ever have to wear in, young ladies out there. I truly believe you don't ever have to get to this point. Seriously, man. I know her parents is effed up, but growing up in very tumultuous situations, I gotta believe there's always some help. As long as you ain't effed up too. Unfortunate. Mental health is still very much yet taboo in the Black community. She talked about couch surfing, couch hopping. Extremely dangerous as a woman. Extremely dangerous. Understand something. As a man, you want to couch hop, you could need to become resourceful very quickly. Do something. Clean up, go cut the grass, something. As a woman, they just gonna come down and tap you on the shoulder middle of the night. You figure out the rest. Most unfortunate.
Where you're going to stay, sleep.
Yeah, getting back on track.
Yeah. Where have you been sleeping at?
I had a boyfriend, which we're not together anymore, but his mom had let me stay sometimes. And I had another friend where sometimes she lets me sleep over, but she still lives with her mom. So her mom's kind of no, she can't stay here, maybe a night or two at a time. But other than that, sometimes I, like I used to go to Shannon and I went to Liberty. Those are two different like housing programs. Shannon's a shelter. Liberty's like a homeless housing thing for youth. And sometimes like when I first was homeless, like the first month before I went into Shannon, I was on the bus at the bus stops. Like, you know, I would take a nap at the bus stop.
Take a nap at the bus stop?
Yeah, or on the bus till we get to the BTC. But that's really what, you know.
Yeah.
This is rough. Like I said, she's still young enough. This can be her testimony. If she can crawl up out of this cave like Bane, it's going to be a Bane like, it got to be that triumphant. All right. But if she do, she'll be able to write books and all that and look back on this. But if she don't, she'll end up like Big Dime and the rest of them. And it's very unfortunate.
Right on, Mr. X. Daggone right. And I love that message. And I often say that the more trying and hellacious your journey is that you made to the more hellacious your journey is, the greater your testimony. And in today's world, shout out to TikTok and YouTube, you can monetize your struggle. And what do I always encourage folks to do? Make it through it first. Don't come up here actively bleeding. Now that's not gonna get you what you're thinking. That ain't really gonna help nobody at all. But yes, there is a silver lining if she's willing to go through that transformation. It won't be comfortable. It won't be pretty. It won't be linear. Good luck.
Yeah. And she said she had a boyfriend. You know, she was living with him and his mom and, you know, and other people. And they like, look, she can come take a shower, maybe stay the night. We'll cook her a meal. But it must be known that she can't just be walking in and out this door freely.
Look at her eyes. She's done. They got her on some kind of sedative medication. Man, good luck to her. Godspeed.
Well, I can imagine, that can be tough, you know, just trying to find somewhere to basically lay your head and sleep, right?
Yeah.
How do you provide for yourself?
I do all sorts of things. I did have a job at one point. It was like a sales marketing job. But what it is was I was an opener. And so it was commission versus, you know. So if I would make more sales than my paycheck, they would give me that amount. And I had made more sales than my paycheck one week, but they gave me less amount. And I had asked them, like, you know, why did you do this? And without explaining, like during the next break, when we came back, they had fired me. So since then, I've been doing like maybe like nails. Like I do my own nails, but I do other people's nails.
You sound lazy. You are in Vegas. There's too many employment opportunities in Vegas. It might not all be glamorous, but you can go work in any of them hotels, in any of them kitchens, buffets, or cleaning rooms, whatever you got to do, or anything else. Like I said, there's tons of opportunity, if you will, but to just be sitting here down bad, no excuse.
Come on. I had too many jobs, and I know how women are treated in the workplace once they get the position. They did not fire you for no reason. It is difficult to just get rid of you. You showed up late. So many stop this. Oh, I did better making commission than the base pay. And then they just fired me. I was overproductive. How many times you show up late? How high was you, when you showed up to work? Was you passing out all over the place? Respectfully, they never give the full story. They just, I had a job. Then they just fired me for no reason. That's not true.
Nails.
Thank you. Sometimes I do hair, like locks, retwist, styles. And then I'm trying to think. Sometimes I just, like, I do ask my friends, like, I do need, like, some food. Can you give me some?
You ask your friends for
food? Because I'm not close to my parents anymore, so I can't ask them anymore.
Yeah.
I do donate, like, plasma. So I donate plasma. I kind of switch shelters. I'll do the new donors because that's like 100 each donation.
Okay.
And then I'll switch. So, I kind of try to save those. Like, get a couple, donate a couple.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what is your worst fear out here?
Probably not making enough of an impact before if I know it'll happen someday. I'll pass away or die or get killed or something. But I hope that I make an impact, because I feel like out here I'm just trying so hard to just stay living that I don't even like do anything other than that. You know, I like to think like, because I have struggled with mental illness, so I think like, dang it costs money to live and it costs money to die.
Right.
So I'm like I said, like kill yourself. Like, I would need to get something, but I'm not saying that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying it's just weird to think like I'm taking so much time to try to stay afloat that I can't even go to like, I know I have a fuller potential.
Huh.
I remember when I lost my mind. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind.
Oh, this sister, she's down incredibly bad. Like you said, it ain't too many silver linings. So, I mean, can she get out of it? Maybe. It ain't completely over. Y'all know us. We'll shut the door if it need to be shut. But, I mean, it's just unfortunate. Where your parents at? She claimed they got mental issues. So it's just a family of mental people. I don't know.
Listen, been exposed to this, man. Young sisters out there that may have two not worth a dang parents. You got to, it may not be your fault, but it is your responsibility to get out of this pit of despair you are in. This sister ain't presenting like she needs help. She's presenting like she's problematic. Like, if I'm in this sister situation, you got some common sense. I'm not doing no bull nose ring. I'm presenting as I need help and I can cooperate and get under anybody's instruction, whoever, your boyfriend and his mama, something. But that daggone bull nose ring looked like a daggone sling blade hanging out her nose. It looked like a warning. That thing it looked like a blade, like a little plastic fake torture device. I wouldn't be trying to have you sleep on my couch neither.
Man, and shout out to Nice. Says, all right, bro, Gavin X Mr. Walker, Ebony Dean, chat. I got to catch up.
Shout out to Nice. This ain't the Regal Rumble. Sister Ebony Dean ain't up here. Troublemaker.
And shout out to Frederick Howard gifting the membership.
Appreciate you, brother Frederick.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
So I know like I can't even reach that because I'm just trying so hard just to live.
Right.
So my fear is being forgotten, not making a memory, not making a mark, changing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I do want to be a lawyer. So
you want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
That would be good. Do you have plans for that?
You're going
to pursue those plans?
Yeah, I have enrolled to school for the fall.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that I can actually do that this summer.
Hopefully so. Hopefully that works out for you. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Just keep trying. You know what I mean? Have you had any? What kind of experiences have you had being homeless? Have you had any bad experiences, crazy experiences?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, it is crazy being out there like on the street for real. Yeah. It's scary. It's definitely like my actual physical worst fear would be that too, not just like a mental one. Is actually being on the street, something happening to me. I'm a girl. But then also, I can fend for myself, but it's still, I don't want to be put in that scenario. Nobody does.
In what scenario?
Any scenario, having the fight, being robbed, stolen, or stolen from, anything. But I think the most craziest experiences I've had has been in shelters. Like, people fight, because we're all, like, struggling. We're all mentally ill, low-key.
Uh-huh.
So, like, crazy stuff happens. People talk smack. People complain, curse, argue, fight. Like...
Hell!
God damn it. So now, these shelters are the new insane asylums, along with the prisons and everything else. There's nowhere else to put them. So, yeah, they on the streets. They in the shelters. All that. Some of them work next to you. They live next to you. You don't know.
Man, I'm having slight flashbacks. The thought of a shelter always scared me as a kid. I remember brief talks like that should scare anybody straight. You about to go into a shelter. What is a shelter? And in my mind, it's a big old open room like a gymnasium, and they just got cots all in this place. Some shelters are like that. And now you got to sit there. You got your cot, and you just surround it as far as the eye can see around other mentally disturbed, desperate, unhinged folks. And you a young woman, fairly tender. They coming for you. They coming. Ain't no way, boy.
Being in like shelters and stuff really make me think about it like that. Like, I can wish for better. I can complain, but I can't complain too much because, that's worse.
Right.
Yeah. One time.
You tried? What happened?
I had stayed at his place for a night just to sleep. I don't even know him, but he had tried offering like exchange for exchange, like you do something, you can stay here, and I turned it down, you know. But it was just still weird. It's like it was my first week homeless, third day homeless. I'm like, if I was more naive, if I was stupid, or like, you're not stupid, because there are girls out there who are naive. So it's kind of like if I was one of those naive women, had went home with him, had wanted a place to stay, you know, what could he have done? You know, that's what I think of. Like, he never told me, he never said he wanted to do this, this, and this. He was just like, you know, like, I do something, you do something. And then I'm just like, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me ask you a little bit about your, how was your childhood growing up?
My childhood, I suppose it was like wishy-washy. Like my parents, so weird. My parents were financially like, we were poor, like middle, low class. We would switch between, but like materialistically, my mom and dad would give me like toys as a kid, get me gifts, do all these things financially. So I was spoiled like physically, like materialistically, but emotionally it was like, and they would hit me, talk shit about me. Like I have siblings. I was the only one like that would get treated this way, because I was the oldest. So I'm like giving all these expectations, these big roles. Like sometimes I felt like a mom to my sister more than my mom was to us.
Yeah.
But it was like I was spoiled financially, so I was never given those tools to actually know to be financially smart for a long time. So when I did have a steady job, I wasted it all.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna stop throwing the word spoiled around. You were failed, you know. You were a sister wife, you was put in charge of the kids. Nothing new. Unfortunately, there is nothing unique about your story, sister. Some of y'all, granted, it's sad, but we've seen this too many damn times. And this is part of the problem. Like having these kids and then your kids got to raise your younger siblings and whatnot. That's wicked.
Y'all, young women that were affected the most by these unhealthy, living situations need to call it out more so y'all can heal. That is, shout out to KS. That was his whole reason for bringing up the mom hurt. Y'all sisters got pain and hurt and questions, and you don't know where to put it. You're jaded. Mom done told you your daddy ain't ish, and it's all his fault, and you can't see him, know him, and talk to him to place the blame on him. And what have we learned so far? You cannot place blame on an absent party. You can let them know about it, but you can't place blame. They did not help or do anything towards your rearing. But your mom, that's where it goes. But via the gynocracy, y'all can't go question mom. Say, hey, mom, why is this like this? Why do I feel this way? Why did I not have a father? And don't tell me he want ish.
Well, I say this woman here claims that her parents are together. So that ain't her thing. She just a rogue mercenary.
That's true.
Emotionally, I'm just inept there.
It's fair to say you had a normal childhood, doing the things that kids do, growing up, having friends, playing, and
yeah, but I was a bad kid, like in middle school.
Were you raised by both your mom and dad? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have 3 little siblings.
3 siblings?
Yeah,
so
but two of them are half siblings, so I never really grew up with them.
Are they aware that you're homeless?
My sister and my parents, yes.
Okay.
But the other 2 siblings, no.
Huh?
The other 2 siblings, no.
Okay. So how does your mom feel about you being homeless?
It's weird. She says she cares. She's so sad. I tried going back and staying with her recently, like in February. But then she just does all these things, make fun of me for it. Say, oh, you need to give me the money. You need to give me enough money to pay this, pay that. And I'm like, I don't even have money.
Oh, wow.
But then she makes fun of it too, in a sense of like you'll never be shit. Like, look where you're at now. Like, you'll never get anywhere. And then she kicked me out. She was like, you have another week left.
That don't sound like love to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really doesn't.
And my dad,
bad,
my dad, he goes,
yeah.
He chooses her. Like, obviously he gives that care. But last time we talked, he literally was like, why would I choose you over my girl?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's too bad. So, final question. if you had it your way, what would life look like for you right now?
Right now, probably, if I had it my way, I would have went to New York and done fashion school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you out here. All
Yeah,
right.
thank
you. Be
you.
safe.
Thank you for listening.
And don't you give up on that law school ambition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
This may just be a glitch in the road for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just stay focused and positive, and any opportunities that you have that you come across, you know what I mean, that can help you in a situation, make sure you don't leave it behind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you take care.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
Man, listen, you need to get her some damn water. Y'all need to hook her up to an IV or something. She's been standing there in that sun. She was dehydrated 10 minutes ago. So we don't know. Nonetheless, she was at home with mom. You know, mom told her she need to get a job, tweaking out on her. And
listen, let's bring pride and ego into the room too. Maybe that was your best bet. You left and now y'all here homeless in Vegas. I'm pretty sure we are at worst case scenario. I'm positive. Probably should have stayed home with mom. Got a job at a local, fast food joint and just chopped wood, churned it out, figured out why you was there, dealt with the bull crap. Everything ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows, especially if you out here now that you homeless, medicated, mentally unwell, talking about you trying to go to law school. Can we stop? Dreaming is done. Get a foundation, get solid, get your head above water, then dare to dream. Right now, you're going to dream yourself into the nether realm.
Man, and here's another thing. Her mom put her out. More than likely, she done phased off of whatever social SSI, whatever checks they were getting. Crazy checks, as we used to call them. But yeah, if she's really got a condition, her mom and it was getting paid. Now she's 19, 20. They like, look, you were an asset. Now you're a liability. You dead weight. All right, we got to feed you. You ain't putting. That's why mom like, look, you need to pay some bills or something. That check ain't coming no more.
And she never knew that. She never knew that she was an asset as long as mom was getting that check. She was not there. They don't make their children aware of this. And that's why things just seem to turn. Mom stopped getting that check, and they'll say this out of the blue because mom don't come and say, hey. They don't explain. They'll say, hey, all these years, we've been getting whatever amount of dollars for you being here. Now that check is gone. You did now become a liability. We need you to get a job to help pay bills because that check was getting off of you is gone. They don't come disclose that. They just start acting funny.
So we're going to get his sister some space air and keep it moving.
Godspeed, post sister.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I hope you find some peace of mind.
Gotta help these babies. That's how we got here. That's why we got all these teen takeovers. There are no loose dots in this dating, mating, rage baiting madness. All the dots connect in the most wicked way.
Man, so if you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. All right, we are talking about modern women. I'm sorry, the truth about the dating market is FUBAR. And we got one of our favorites back in the house. Whatever her name is.
Lazy side gig bae. Talk to us with your lazy self.
Y'all, we got to get me the hell up out of my grandma's house, okay? Like, some days I'm up here and some days I'm down here. It's like, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I just need to vent right now. Like, I genuinely feel like I won't be my best self until I move out of here, okay? Y'all just don't understand how much trauma I've endured from left to right. Like, and like, when y'all be telling me I need to go see a therapist, I already be knowing it. I already be knowing it. And there's so much stuff that I wish that I could tell y'all to inspire y'all, especially for the women or the men or anybody that's going through the same exact thing that I am going through.
Hell! It's hard to believe anybody else is going through this. Venting time as a 27-year-old mom of 4 kids who left her narcissistic baby daddy and now lives with her grandma with the 4 kids. I don't know. That's kind of rare. That's a rare struggle.
I would say so. Huh? Miss X, are you being a hypocrite? KS said there are no special snowflakes. You just made her out to be a special snowflake. It's yellow, but it's still a special snowflake, even though it's coated in urea. But nevertheless, I agree. Stop that. She up here trying to motivate somebody. Motivate somebody to do what? To do what? You have yet to sell your story as a cautionary tale. That will motivate folks. I think that would get you more of a desired outcome by letting folks know I messed up instead of blaming your wild grandma, your wild baby daddy. Blame your wild self.
And if y'all remember, last time we checked, she was giving herself 45 days to get out. So I don't know where she's at in this process.
45 days, she on the clock. Yeah, hopefully she fills us in what day it is. I don't think she gonna make it, respectfully.
Okay, or that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So I started telling it at one point in time, but with me being in the predicament I'm in, like not having my own space right now, it's just not safe for me to tell y'all or give y'all advice about things that could get me put out and put on the streets and stuff like that. So it's like I just gotta get the hell up out of here. I know y'all wonder like, where you gonna go? I have plans on where I want to move to. I do.
So here we go. She is trapped. She got a gag order. All right. She can't say nothing about her grandma because her grandma probably actively watches her content. And that's one thing. We have never heard her utter a bad word. She's waiting to move out and she's going to do a whole docuseries, Surviving Grandma's House.
Yeah!
Man, Surviving Grannies. Here we are.
You now got my well wishes. That's all I needed. I need that. I need Surviving now. Premiering today. 4 for 4 Bonquisha presents Surviving Grandma's House. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I know. She ain't even got to put 20 on 10 to make it exciting. Just calling it like it TI is going to be wild. I told y'all, when she walk in the house at the end of her lazy work day, Grandma hear her coming through the door. She get on the phone with her church friend Mabel and start calling her everything but a child of God until she pass out, go to sleep. She up there just talking bad. Y'all don't get it. Yeah, this lazy, funky heifer, I smell up here. Then she say, bring me a Pepsi. She sit there and directly talk about you like a dirty dog, then tell you bring her a Pepsi, and it better be cold.
It will not be in my home city because it's time for a fresh start. It's time for something new. It's time for a new environment. It's time for me to prosper off of my family and become the woman that I know I'm meant to be and be the mother that I know I'm meant to be for my children's mental health as well. I just don't want them to endure any of the things that I've endured or have to fight these damn traumas and fight these damn mental health battles as once they hit my age. Hell no. Like, to be honest, it's just crazy to me because before I got pregnant in high school with Cameron, and that's as a senior, y'all, I be wanting to tell y'all so much stuff, but the saxophone is gonna be going high. Like, y'all gonna be like, T, what the fuck? The red flags are right there. What do you got going on? I mean, family-wise, baby daddy-wise, friends-wise, every damn thing-wise, okay? But I'm not gonna let y'all talk about me.
Well, who is the common denominator? You keep saying it's everybody, my grandma, my parents, my baby daddy, it's everybody's fault. I ain't gonna tell y'all the truth because y'all gonna judge me for real, and I need y'all support. Hit the cash out. But if I tell y'all the truth, y'all gonna be like, you a rotten 304.
It is. That's why she laughing it off. She looking back, she like, I was wild. She had her booty tooted up more days than not, jacked up to the moon, hunching in the stairway type ish. Yeah, we come from these wild high schools. We know what you was doing. Sneaking off into the locker rooms. Oh, look at that smile. Yeah, you was nasty. Your genitals and mouth belong to way too many people.
Okay, y'all already talk about me enough. Okay, so when I had Cameron in 12th grade, y'all, before I even got pregnant with Cameron, actually I didn't have him in 12th grade, I had him after I graduated. But before I got pregnant with Camry, I had so much ambition, so many goals. I knew I wanted to break generational curses before I even got pregnant with Camry. Okay, before
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
You just sit here and you said you was in high school. You was not in high school talking about breaking generational curses. We are looking at you. How was you thinking like that in high school, but yet you went against everything and you started a whole new curse, but you was woke. You was woke at 16 years old and you knew, but then you just start getting pregnant? That don't even make sense.
How, Sway? How do you allow it to come out your mouth that you in high school? I'm breaking generational curses. 4 bastard children later, generational curse intact. Y'all need to. What curse are you breaking? Give us something, because the bastard child curse, sister. My goodness, Lucifer, like, good job. I like how you end these curses. It's weird, but yeah, but the enemy likes it. It's freaking annoying. The lack of accountability.
Things even got like that. I knew I wanted to break curses. I knew I wanted to go to school, go to college. I knew I wanted to get my degree. I always wanted to be an OBGYN or some type of, or a lawyer, some big shot caller, because I make boss move, okay? I might be a timid ass little girl that have to heal my younger self, okay? But I do have goals and ambition, y'all. Fuck that. We'll talk about that another time, y'all. Let's just get me the hell up out of here, okay? I love y'all. Really, I do. One of the hardest things about being a content creator is the fact that people think that they can talk to you any kind of way, and because you have an image to protect, you can't say what you really want to say, and people take advantage of that to the T. They don't know a damn thing about you. They think they could judge you based off of a 1-minute video.
Hell no, it is not a 1-minute video. Y'all are documenting y'all entire lives through these little 1-minute, 2-minute segments, but y'all do it daily, almost hourly. People are keeping, so it's not like you done post a 1-minute video and then a month later, a little one. No, every day y'all are consistently keeping people up on y'all day to day, from shopping to waking up in the morning, cooking. And then y'all say y'all act like y'all know me.
Struggle streamers, poverty streamers, get ready with me, Bonquisha podcasters. You are the modern day soap opera. Do y'all remember the soap operas? I don't know if that's still a thing. Need to bring that format back. I've been stressing that. Everybody talk about the stories. What's Stedman doing? What's such and such doing? You are the stories. Guiding Bonquisha. Bonquisha's General Hospital. The Young and the Bonquisha. Come on, Chad. Give me some good names. But you are that. It comes along with the territory. You want to be out here being a content creator? Everybody in your business, just what you signed up for.
Or a 2-minute video, and all of a sudden they know every single thing about your life. Y'all don't understand how strong we really are, how much self-control we have in order not to lash back out on y'all. Some of y'all are downright disrespectful, just downright, like down, not damn, but downright disrespectful. Y'all take stuff to a whole nother extent. I do not like to block my blessings, which is why I don't argue with a lot of y'all. But that does not justify the fact that y'all get on here and talk to us any kind of way. Y'all do not have the right to talk to people any kind of way and just be nasty. If my mama always taught me, my mama and my grandma always taught me, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And y'all justify that shit by saying, well, when you post your business online, then you open it up to the world to give their opinions on it. Some of that shit is not opinion. Some of that shit is not opinionated. Some of it is downright disgusting. It's disgusting and it's distasteful. And the fact that you get on this internet and you talk about people or you say what you want to say and you don't expect for us to retaliate speaks character on you. It speaks volume on you. Y'all don't understand. Self-regulation is a strength. And it's something that we had to learn when we became a content creator.
Yeah. Hell! Listen, accountability, shame. Granted, I can only imagine there is some disrespect in the comments. You got to take some of it with a grain of salt, but don't bundle folks like us in with that. You got to take this accountability. Like, we ain't simply in the comments saying, hey, you smell like poop or whatever, just trolling. Granted, there's that, but then there's people really speaking the truth to you.
There you go. Stop with the lies you tell. Again, welcome to the internet. All your whining complaining is only going to get your trolls and detractors more excited. So let it alone. They know now that they're getting through to you. And you stop your lies, sister. Your mom and your grandma told you, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Is your grandma following her own, instruction? When you walk in the house, does she say, "Hey, my grandbaby, hopefully you had a nice day out there trying to do Uber Eats and DoorDash. I made you some pot roast," or do she start cursing at you?
Because baby, I'm not the type to gonna sit here and argue and call you ugly, because if I don't think you ugly, you're not ugly. But I am the type to go and I will go and find information on you based off your page, and I start hitting your ass with hurts. I start hitting below the belt. Baby, I'm a true Scorpio, and I try not to bring that side of me out. Okay, I really don't, because I don't like that side of me. I don't. I'm very humble. I'm very empathetic. But when you start coming for me, I'm going to come back for you. Okay, I will light your ass up. I will light you up. But again, because I want to make something of myself, I just let that shit go, and I let it pass by. But you best believe that behind this screen, we say what the fuck we want to say. Baby, I don't know how many times I be cussing and be saying what kind of words really be coming out my mouth. But you know what? Professionalism. We just keep it pushing.
Hell!
Yeah, sound good. Like you said, she been up in Granny house for a long time, and without the instruction of a man, because this is the woman say she don't need a man. She left her baby daddy and end up in grandma's house, and she don't want to acknowledge the pitfalls and her responsibility in this.
She can't acknowledge that she made a bad decision. Sisters like this, just from listening to her talk, she must be in position to blame any and everybody and anything for her undesirable outcome. She can't sit here and say, "Dag, Mr. X, I probably shouldn't have left my baby daddy. That situation was better. That I should have swallowed my pride and ego and tried to build with that and make that work. I was already in it." Shout out to KS. Y'all need to stick with the assignment y'all already started, because it's over. Ain't nothing else out here for you. She finding out the hard way. She got one option. She ain't got too many options. Make enough money to get out your grandma's house in that 45 days, or else. What does else look like? She don't want to know.
And shout out to Tanisha. She says, has anyone ever done a proof of life of grandma?
I tell you what, good question, Tanisha. But she complaining so much, grandma got to be real.
And shout out to Wayne in the Cash App. Says, what in the contradiction is this?
Contradictions. Modern day Bonquisha contradictions.
Just keep it pushing. Y'all don't really understand what we really want to say. We really want to... Self-regulation, baby. Girl, let me tell you what I did this morning. But first, welcome back to another episode of Life with Mama T, that 27-year-old mama who left her narcissistic baby daddy. Remember, don't be afraid to start over. Only make sure you're a failure when you decide that you want to quit, all right? Keep starting it over and over as many times as you need to until you get what you need to get right, all right? Love you. Anyways, let me tell y'all what the hell I did this morning. I woke up early again and chose me. Yes, me.
Go T, go T, go T, go T, go T.
This one's a weirdo.
You think it's annoying, all right?
Yeah. Listen, y'all see how she woke up? I mean, not very desirable, sister. You gotta look like you care when you get up. Granted, but man, it's just something about it. It's giving antebellum vibes.
Depressed. They could come up here and put on, "I chose myself, go T, go," all that bull jive, sounds happy and upbeat, but we can see you. We know what you're going through. We can all but smell you. Here's the thing. If all of this uplifting and remaining positive, if it worked, we would be like, okay, we would say, okay, let's see how this goes. This just be copium. I chose me today. I'm good for the moment. 5 minutes later, doom and gloom. They don't want to live no more. So I say just stay even killed, right? Stop all this emotional roller coaster. Just stay here with it.
I know you think it's annoying, all right? I know some of y'all think, I know you think some of y'all think my girl is annoying. But friend, let me tell you, I woke up feeling like, you know, what we used to say back in the day, step on the crack burger and mama back. I sure did.
Why she starts spritzing all her cootie in her butt. If y'all missed it, what you gonna see her. I don't know if that's Axe, cootie. What the hell? Like, did you not wash? Did she get in the shower?
Why she doing so quick? She just like she trying to. She said. Why would you record this? You know, like, okay, you know, you want to make sure your cheeks smell. I don't know. I don't know what part of the game this is. You know, I'm not a woman, but you know, it looked like you trying to mask something. Could be a normal routine, sisters. Y'all, but why do it so fast like you're trying to hide it? Why don't you concentrate on it? Aim it, get it right where you need it. Right on the old donut hole.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Love spell, sweet pea. I can smell it. Oh, that alcohol, that sharp smell. We got to get away from that. So don't be wearing these sharp alcohol smelling body sprays.
Man. And EV says the governor of Glaze says she doesn't qualify for Glaze.
You know what I'm going to say? Take what we give you and be grateful.
And EV says start over. They think life is like an Xbox game.
They do. Ain't no starting over. We here.
And Get Big for Ward says, she showed grandma she will get cussed and put out.
Yes.
Oh, if she show her, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she better try to put game on camera.
And shout out to EV says, for her, I bet Baba T got 40. It says stop.
Bob, don't do the OG. Shout out to the OG. Don't do Baba T like that. Maybe Mr. Wilson. Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, Mr. Wilson paid top dollar 100.
Yeah, him, Leon, but put some respect on Baba T.
Yeah, real rap.
I woke up feeling like, you know, what we used to say back in the day, step on the crack burger and mama back. I sure did, but you know what? That's okay, because what Jack Edge used to say, put a little in it, just put a little in it. Wait, never mind. That's not the he was referring to. Even though I would like that too, but anyways, let's not even get to that right now. I thought that self-care and loving myself had to start once I moved into my own apartment. But friend, I had to tell myself, no, bitch, okay? It has to start right now. So that way when you get into your apartment, it would just flourish. It just turned into a beautiful flower. And then you just a caterpillar waiting to turn into your butterfly, but you will once everything starts falling into place. Yeah, I just started like reminiscing this morning. I'm like, y'all, my babies are fixing to go to school, and I am not happy about the change that's fixing to happen. But baby, change can be good. Change, like, y'all, I just feel so much positivity coming around. If you've been following my journey, you know I'm not surrounded by positivity at all. But baby, that's okay, because that's what makes me the black sheep. I hope y'all are enjoying my life in my 20s, that 27-year-old mom of 4 who left her baby daddy. You know what to do, y'all. Please like, comment, and share this, y'all. Please engage, because it helps.
Copium. One video, she down bad. Now she living good, blowing kisses, eating good. This is wild. And she up here talking about caterpillars turn into butterflies. Do all caterpillars turn into butterflies? Some caterpillars turn into bats or tarantulas or something. We don't know. They all don't just get beautiful, colorful wings. I can't believe it.
Some turn into moths. There you got that. You know, getting into your good cotton sweaters and chew holes all in them. There is that transformation. Do y'all see why we don't hesitate to poke fun at this madness? As down bad as she is, as laser-like focused as she needs to be, she's still worried about hunching. She started singing that 112 song, talking about put a little bump or hump up in it. Talking about, oh, I do need that though. Shout out to Don Jeter. How can you be this down bad, virtually homeless, and you horned up? How can the two go together? I seriously. And also, you see how every time she leave the kitchen and stuff, she got to turn the lights off. Her grandma better not see any evidence that she has been in these rooms. Y'all don't get it. If her grandma go in that kitchen, sees, I keep telling this, B. Yes, I've experienced my female relatives go through this. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Her grandma better not see nothing out of place. And anytime something is missing out of place, she blaming her and them kids.
That part. So we got a better place for you down in Leon's lair.
There you go. It's less stressful.
This right here will get me some pussy tonight. But I don't want it. Not for this. Not with this. Fuck that. I don't want no pussy with this. This right here is paper. That's my rent. Hold on.
Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, I was about to say tear it up in little pieces. Yeah, set it on fire.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
Listen, I ain't gonna hate. That's one of my favorite poverty streamers. Like she said, she giving us a bird's eye view into her life. And it's like watching a train wreck. You ain't gotta like it, but it's pretty impossible to look away. I ain't mad at the hustle.
Man, so here we go. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We are talking about the truth about why the date market is FUBAR, and there's no way we can talk about it without going over to Neferatu.
Neferatu.
Oh, well, I know before you read me for all my tattoos, let me explain myself.
But here's the thing. Hold on, Lola. Before we move
I've
forward.
seen some of your stuff before. That's why I'm like, I'm scared.
No. Hold on. This is very important for me to say.
Yes.
I'm not here to read you guys. I'm only here to answer the question you asked me. So even if it has to do with I like cotton candy versus chicken, that has nothing to do with tattoos. Okay?
Okay. I mean, even because I did not to look at the comments, but somebody said, did she just get out of jail? So it's just things like that.
Ignore them, Lola.
Okay.
Ignore them.
Here's the thing. Yes, I've had a very difficult life. Yes, I come from that lifestyle, but I'm going to be 45 in August. On my platform, I actually help women heal from trauma, from spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So that's what I do. I'm a spiritual mentor, spiritual healer.
Hair!
A broken spirit. This is that woman we just seen in Vegas 25 years later. If she don't get right, they get tattoos and trauma and drama. Then they get in their 40s trying to mentor other young 304s. It's just wild.
I can appreciate and I do respect where their heart is, though. This is common amongst women that had that hard, thuggish, rugged lifestyle. Shout out to my mom. My mom wanted nothing more than to open up a group home for women that were, thieving, murderers, gypsies as well. I get it. They want to help those that need help because they know what it feels like to be in those low places. However, it's grandiose thoughts. They want to do all these things. First, you got to be in position to help yourself. But I like your thinking.
And I've done a lot of healing in myself, but my issue now is because of my appearance and because I can be a little rough around the edges. And I tend to get the men that are very lustful, very, she looks like a good time. She looks like the sex appeal, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. So I've lost a lot of weight. I was almost 300 pounds. And so right now I'm about 223. I'm still losing weight. I just had an arm lift done. But my thing is like, how do I get more softer to be able to be like, that's not who I am, or that's not the way I want people to view me or men to view me when I do go out and date? Because I tend to get like I attract men everywhere, but it's always the ones that are just short term or ones that are just playing around or, things like that. And tattoo removal is not an option because I'm covered head to toe. Okay. My whole.
Can we at least remove the ones on your face? What about some on your face? Can we remove those?
I probably could, but I mean, I did do some removals like on my hands and stuff like that, but
hair.
It's over. How can you be softer? You got 187 tatted on your forehead. All right, you got a picture of El Chapo tatted on you. What you mean softer? You belong to the game. This is wicked work. Cautionary tale at best.
There is no getting out. Huh? Ink in, ink out. Like, you come on. Like, shout out to Ash. Ash said, can you at least get the ones off your face? If you get the ones off your face, we can sit here and play make-believe. We can. But if we can sit here and tell you to make sure you always cover down to your wrist, we can play make-believe with you. But you got tattoos on your face. There ain't a man out here with any sense of logic that's going to look at you besides a fun, dangerous time. Risky. He got to be a thrill seeker. He don't know who might pop out the closet. You look like a setup chick. It's unfortunate, sister, but there ain't no take backs when you done went this far. You got tattoos on your face.
The pain is a lot. It's
what
a
about
lot.
dating another guy who also has tattoos? Do you go to places where men who have tattoos hang out?
I've tried that too, but I think even with that, I mean, I've attracted men that don't look anything like me. Businessmen, men that have money, men that, middle class, upper class.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
At best, she better go get like a biker, truck driver. All right, somebody like the brother Danny Trejo, Machete. All right, you gotta go get your old brolic ninja that's tatted up just like you.
That's it. You must stay at your level. She's claiming that these more well-off guys are approaching her. They're there for a fetish. They are pretty sure you like and can take pain, and they're looking to dish some out in a real kinky way. Go ahead and get your reformed prison bay. That's the only way this works. Y'all got it is what it is. There's no other way. You are hard. You got to find somebody that's harder than you. Shoot.
And shout out to the brother Tay D. Come through with the 20 ball. Says, what in the Sons of Anarchy running glaze for the cartel?
Brother, seriously. What is a decent guy gonna do with you and you got Sons of Anarchy memories? Come on, man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Whatever. It's still always like when they see me. For instance, I was in New York this weekend, and the lady behind the register had a little attitude, so my little Chicago came out, and a guy behind me was like, "Where are you from?" That's what he was attracted to, because I gave a little, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, that's toxic right there. Because the fact that you didn't talk to me until I had a little, attitude was kind of like, so that's what I'm attracting, is the ones that like the bad girl, the one that like the
what are you wearing out? Give me an example of the outfit. Is this something you would wear out today, Lola?
No. I'm just in the house. I have my granddaughter, my grandma. Mostly when I go out, it is edgy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always in all black. I do a lot of all black. I will show a little bit. I'm a plus size, but I do have, a nice little in the back and chest or whatever. So I do tend to wear things that show that off.
Okay, so then that's gonna attract that energy. If we're edgy and we're black.
Let's stop. She said she was over 300 pounds. Now she about 230. She had an arm tucked, whatever that is, and yeah, so she trying to get put back together like Humpty Dumpty.
Sisters, go do push-ups. I'm serious. Obviously we all been observing this. These sisters lose weight, get tummy tucks, and everything start to look like something. Ninjas can give a head nod too, but them arms be wild. And that's where y'all lack a little education here. Y'all upper body strength is lax. Do push-ups, tone that up. Muscle burns fat cells. That's what it does. You're not gonna burn the blubber if you don't get some muscle there to metabolize it. That's how it works. If you ain't got no muscles in your arms, that flubber ain't going nowhere. Message.
And let's say we're doing leather and lace, and we have the girls out and showing the bum. That's gonna attract sexual energy from men. I mean, they're already thinking that, covered up or not. But if you're leading with that, that's definitely going to rail them in for that one thing.
Okay. I think I do have a little bit of like, I feel like black is my safe color. I feel like because I have so many tattoos, I don't. And the crazy part is people think that I'm really like bold and outgoing and like to be the center of attention. And I really don't. I'm a Virgo, so I kind of like to be, you know, solitary. So flashy colors or prints or anything, I've kind of been like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable because I feel like already
color
bring
would
enough
be best
attention.
though. Color, being more conservative, and also, are you working on your weight, Lola?
Yes, I am. Yeah, like I said, I've lost almost 70 pounds in the last 2 years. So
okay, let's continue the journey.
And in 2026, that really don't mean much with the inventions of Ozempa and Wegovy and all these supplements and whatnot. Everybody, most of y'all out here melting like ice cream and looking like it too. So yeah, I mean, that's not impressive nowadays, unfortunately.
Oh, Mr. X, this weekend I found myself at the Home Depot I used to work at. And when I worked there back circa 2010, a lot of my coworkers were blowed out. And I found myself back there, you know, and I'm walking through and I'm looking to see if I can realize anybody. Everybody in there melting like ice cream. Ozempa, they got to be sponsored by. I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, I'm sitting there freaking out. Like, if I wish I had my Google glasses, they just melting. Get in the gym. And like, it's not even funny. These folks 300, 400, and they head all shriveled up and it's just sagging. And as you go down their body, it look like, you know, like the boo-boo swirl, a walking boo-boo swirl. Extremely unfortunate.
You know, continue working on your weight. That also attracts different dating options for you. I think wearing brighter colors, although you don't like it, try it for 1 week.
Okay.
Try brighter colors and dressing more conservative for 1 week to see what type of energy and attention you get.
Okay.
Okay, because if nothing changes, then you're going to get the same results over and over. So I'm hearing you say you want different, but then you're like, I don't want to wear bright colors. I like my black. I don't want to cover my tattoos. I don't want.
No, but that's why I came up here, because I've been watching you. But I've seen you talk to other women that had tattoos, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna like, because I got way more than the people I've seen you, and I'm like, she's gonna. And sometimes I feel like maybe I can't be soft because I have so many tattoos. That's just like my own mental thing. I'm like, either way, I still get viewed a certain way.
Well, you can be. There's a lot of girls who have tattoos. For example, the girl who's getting divorced now, Bunny. Okay. She's tatted up fully, and she, you know, I think she has like a soft demeanor about her from what she shows. Yeah, so just change up your energy. But of course, I would say remove the tattoos. However, that's not something you want to do. So if it's not something you want to do, then I say you have to make the look more girly pop.
Okay.
And you have to work on your energy and not being so triggered when people get to you. Like if someone says something, think before you speak.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely will work on that. And then
that's
also,
a good idea. Someone said pinup vibes. That's the look you should do. Pinup.
Okay. I'll have to look that up. I know I've seen pinup, but I've seen more of the sexy pinup type of.
Yeah, like Amy Winehouse. Well, what's the other girl? Not Kat Von D. What's the other girl? Is it Dita?
Will we stop? This woman is 300 pounds. She's, oh my God. We talking
about pinup girl. Like, she a biker girl. Ain't no pinup. Pinup girl got to be displaying some kind of feminine sexuality. You know what I mean? And pinup girls are edgy, kind of like, you know, a little grungy. You know, Amy Winehouse, very much grungy. This woman, you know, respect done time. She's hard riddled in tattoos. She done said it. She ain't getting rid of none. She done thought about the one on her face. Maybe, not really. She come here asking what can she do better. But as she said it, you ain't really looking to make any changes. Like most folks come up here, you got all the answers. They be coming up here looking for one thing, really, validation and compliments. And she ain't getting it.
Dita Von Teese, is that her name? Dita Von Teese. I think she does the pinup.
Yeah. Kat Von D, that's so funny because I have the stars the way she does. But yeah, and then my next question would be the conversation, because I lose interest so fast that like it's one, and probably because of the trauma that I've been through, relationships or whatever, one wrong word and I'm like, yeah, don't ever call me again. Like leave me alone, don't talk to me. But I want to be more, I tend to just get away from me. You see what I mean? So what
that happens when you spend a lot of time with yourself and you haven't been in a relationship in a very long time. That happens.
years. Yeah,
that's why. That's exactly why.
Okay.
So you kind of have to be open and understand that, human beings, people, they're not perfect. They're going to come with their stuff as long as it doesn't cross your boundaries, of course. But
right. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to definitely do a week of color. My son is always telling my 18-year-old, he's like, you're always in black. Wear color.
See?
That's right. I'm trying. Okay. I definitely will upgrade my wardrobe, but thanks.
Hell! I don't know how this woman ended up on Ashley Dalton. It's like dinner for schmucks. All right. And she's definitely talking about couch ninjas. So these men that she telling, if you say one wrong thing, this is all she qualifies for, but she resents it. Oh, it gotta be something better out there. It gotta be. Nope.
Not when you present like this. This is extreme. Blowed out, loose skin, long in the tooth, institutionalized. What do you think is coming? And what are these one things a couch ninja can say? Oh, it varies. Loan me $100 till next year. So something begging, and if anything, let you know what lane you in. Go make me a sandwich.
Man.
Hell!
So this one here, we're gonna put her in the sub. Definitely no glaze for her.
No, I'm pretty sure she got her fair share.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah,
The message continues to reign true, sisters. You cannot go out here, use and abuse your free will, winding up knocked up, incarcerated, war-torn, and then get your life together, asterisk. It's okay. Now bring me that good guy. You ain't exactly a good fit for a good guy.
And shout out to Wayne in the Cash App with the 5 ball. He says, no way El Machete's wife wanted to live the soft girl life now.
El Machete. Shout out to that brother. Is he still alive?
Yeah, that's what and that's one of the first things she said. Ashley, I want to be softer. I'm almost 50. Ashley said, start removing tattoo. Everything she was saying, she was resenting, and like most people, they ain't gonna change.
That's a real connection, I would imagine. Hopefully we ain't insulting the actor, Mr. Machete. But yeah, he long in the tooth. Pretty sure he'll take her. He about 70.
Yeah, I would say not him. Nah, he out in Vegas. He paying to play. So
Yes,
unlike women, if we move like women, it would make sense. But no, the king with the gold, he stayed with some pinup, or he may be married, but he wouldn't be with that. I'll tell you.
I tried. You right. You right.
But nonetheless, all right, we're gonna keep it moving. We are talking about the truth about why the date market is FUBAR, and we got a rare struggle, Quisha. We done found her. Woo, it's a wow.
Getting evicted while 11 months pregnant. Okay.
Getting evicted while 11 months pregnant by a married man is insane. But I guess he was giving all his money to his wife, child. So here we are. I'm selling my goodies on Facebook Market. Yeah, I know I've been selling all my things on Facebook Marketplace, so I ain't got to sell nothing else. This morning, I had to sell a washer and dryer set that my mama just bought me a few months ago. But it's cool. I made a few $100. Because even though I'm finna move back in with my mama, I still owe her some rent money. And she worse than Big Worm when it come to her money, honey. So I'm trying to make my funds and get rid of a few items because her house is fully furnished, of course. I was going to sell my water machine, but I think I want to keep it. We do drink a lot of water and this thing do come in clutch. I'm giving away this extra large sectional because one of the cushions is missing and it's a little dirty, even though you can take the cushions off and wash it. But it's old, so whoever come get it, come get it. Moving means I also have to clean out my pantry. So I'm cooking a whole bunch of random stuff just to get it gone. And I keep seeing comments about me lying about being evicted. Girl.
How you being evicted? Don't nobody want this couch. Like, y'all be hunching and doing God knows what on these couches and be like, hey, come get it. We got water machines. We evicted and homeless with primo water machines, all this good stuff. And we about to move back in with mama because I am 11 months. What does that mean? 11
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Or however, you pregnant by a married man.
And she just cool with it. Married by a married man, pregnant by a married man, and I guess he keeping all his money, giving it to his wife. Duh. Both of y'all stupid. I'm over this. And this ain't no good dude. This is an idiot. Yeah, do anybody do that? No. This some pathetic horn dog. His wife most likely been rationing kudakata, and he came out to the world and ruined his life even more. We acknowledge that because this don't end here. But the financial ignorance, your mom most likely done struggled and robbed Peter to pay Paul to buy you this new washer and dryer, and now you selling at a fraction, at a heavy discount to move back in with her. This is gonna be another situation like the one sister with the 4 kids and her grandma getting cussed out every day.
Off and wash it. But it's old, so whoever come get it, come get it. Moving means I also have to clean out my pantry. So I'm cooking a whole bunch of random stuff just to get it gone. And I keep seeing comments about me lying about being evicted. Girl, in what world would somebody willingly choose to leave their place of residence at 35 weeks pregnant and move to another state at that? At 35 weeks, I have to change my OBGYN, change my whole birth plan, change the place I was planning to give birth. I would not be doing that for fun. The funds are low, honey. That's why I had to find this storage closet and return it to Target. I don't even know when I bought it, but I bought it. And they was able to give me this little merchandise gift card. And I used my gift card to buy some storage sets. And I thought today was going to be my lucky day. I thought I was going to get all 4 of these for $3, but I guess somebody just put them in the wrong place because they were $14. But I got my storage bins, and then we went to go see my husband's grandma. I mean, that lady husband's grandma. Y'all know we be getting together and gossiping about his wife. She was the only person in that lady husband's family that I actually talked to. So
This is wicked. So she at her baby daddy's grandma's, and he a married man. Yeah, this is darkness. Look at her. She loves it. Yeah, this is insidious.
This ninja's pathetic. Oh, you done knocked up some strange harlot out here in the world. Your grandma done befriended her. She done let all y'all business out. Your grandma, the only person got your side now. Oh, pathetic, brother. And like you said, she love it. She look at her. Does she look like she in distress? She like, yeah, she's spreading this misery around. This is interesting. She ain't worth a dang either. Yeah, she definitely ain't off the hook. But god dang, this dude, pathetic. I know he going through hell.
about his wife. She was the only person in that lady husband's family that I actually talked to. So I am a little sad. This was my girl. She took me in for real. She really treated me like family. A lot of times I would just come sit at her house. Last year when I was going through homelessness and living without water, she would let us come over, wash clothes, take showers. Murray was really good to us and I really appreciate her. But it's time for me to go home.
Man, that's wild. Like you said, grandma just up in that house. She just looking for companionship. So she will allow y'all to come over. This is the brightest part of her day. She gonna start acting like your little bastard kids is his kids too, even though they ain't. But she like, hey, these are all my grandbabies by default. And yeah, a lot of these old folks just want company, if you will.
There you go. Good observation, Mr. X. Look at the background of grandma's house. She established. Most likely Big Daddy that left that. You see that shiny dark wood trim? Yeah. You right on. She bored in there watching the stories and spaghetti westerns. You gave her some excitement. She don't care about the context because ain't nobody come to visit her. There go right, Miss X. She like, come on, bring them babies. I got ice cream, everything. I'm so lonely. Come on with your wild harlot self.
And she's sitting up in there. She probably halfway got dementia. She don't even know what grandson you talking about. You know, oh, who you talking about? Johnny? Yeah. You know, she don't know. She like, yeah, come in. Hell.
Nah. Be careful now. I don't trust this one. Look at that smile.
Here we go.
Last year, when I was going through homelessness and living without water, she would let us come over, wash
Always eat
clothes,
fast
take
food.
showers. Murray was really good to us, and I really appreciate her. But it's time for me to go home now. Everything happens for a reason. I'm grateful. 11 months pregnant by a married man staying with your mama because you couldn't pay your bills is crazy, sister. But that's my life, still pregnant. My mama woke me up hooting and hollering about her house being clean.
Floor, look at the floor. Look at the dishes. Ain't no cups on the counter. Ain't no sink dishes in the sink. I ain't mad about my headphones. They were broke anyway.
If y'all know the sheriff, y'all know she think cleanliness is next to godliness. So I got up expeditiously and started wiping down this bathroom. In her house, you have to clean every day and you have to make up the bed as soon as you get out of it. The program is strict, but I understand. I had to vacuum up some little crumbs. I don't even know how crumbs got back here. We can't even have food back here, but it's food back here. That lady husband in town for a little while, but he had to go handle his business. After my micro cleaning, I stopped for a complimentary glass of coffee.
Just too much. Now everybody is that man. So now your mama is married, which is a conflict and that ain't your daddy. So he's like that woman's husband. And probably could be his baby. We know how insidious some of the stuff get. You don't know who she be hunching on. And now that's why mama all territorial. Once that baby drop, you got to go. Right now, mama, like, ain't no way he gonna hunch on you while you pregnant. She giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. But she like, once that baby out, you got to go because that kudakata is loose.
And it's hot like fire. Indeed. Look at the brother. He know. See what I'm saying? He got to walk on eggshells in his own home now. He do when she around because you'll never know what type of time she on. This is a very real thing. The mom laying down the law. She said, get these dishes out this sink. Stop leaving these coffee pods over here. Clean this up. They do their finger like this. Come on. Clean this up. Get that. Come on, get this. Come on now. Woo, Travis working her nerves. Good for her. And now this pathetic brother, his wife came to me and said, yeah, my daughter, not your daughter, my old daughter got pregnant and she got to move back in here. She pregnant as heck. She about to have this baby. It's going to be extra bill, extra drama. Hope you ready for the ride.
A little while, but he had to go handle his business. After my micro cleaning, I stopped for a complimentary glass of coffee. Then I had to go handle some big girl business at the post office. And since I just moved back into my mama's house, we had to go to Sam's and get some essentials. She said my clothes be a little dingy and musty after I wash them, so she went and got me some liquid detergent. Then she wanted to throw a little steak on the grill this weekend and smoke some oxtail, and I'm all for that. I went and grabbed me some coconut water because hydration is important, especially when you're 11 months pregnant with an elephant. And my mama loved her some coffee, so while it was on sale, she grabbed 4 boxes. Yes, she one of them people that's been drinking coffee since she was 1.5 years old. And she don't believe in buying coffee. She likes to make her coffee at home. Can y'all believe this cart was $500? Do that look like $500 worth of grocery? Anyway, you can't come to Sam's without getting you a little pizza, so we stopped for a little 4-meat, 3-meat pizza, however many meats is on it. This me and my girl wait.
Yeah. That mama got blood on her hands, but she can act however she want. That's your baby. So it is what it is. She look just like you. And mama probably got the same history, 3 for 3 and all of that. It's unfortunate because this ain't her only kids. She got at least 2 or maybe 3 other kids that we done seen. And they all got to move back in. That's wild.
I don't agree with this behavior. Shout out to the show last night. We talked about, I think somebody came up on the panel and said, talked about their kids staying at home, not leaving. Yes, I like that. We should not continue on with this curse of kicking our kids out when they're 18. However, sons, daughters, if they don't take your teaching and they go move wonky like this, I don't know how I feel about moving back in and you 2 for 2, whatever, 1 for 2. I don't know. I seem like, again, like you said, Miss X, at some point you are enabling. Where's the line?
It's me and my girl waiting, period, back to the bone. Piece of security, and we headed to the car. All I could do was record because y'all know I'm supposed to be on bed rest. Tell me why when we got home, she put out this umbrella for her car. This was crazy. She would buy anything off the TikTok shop. But peep the new fridge, yeah. And my new Croc slides. Don't mind my crusty feet. I'm going to get me a pedicure before I had this baby. But I came home, got comfortable, had me a slice of pizza and a little side salad. It was too good. Then it was time to get back in the bed and wait on this baby.
Hell! Man, why is y'all trying to make the struggle sound good and look good? Like, this is not supposed to be televised. The struggle was not supposed to be televised in the darkness, in the shadows, and then you reemerge when you are your best self. But we talk about this, y'all up here showing wounds and maimed, all that. Y'all just like, show me.
Bane didn't have no camera down there in that pit of despair. He had to emerge and then be exposed to the light before he could tell his tale of triumph and overcoming extreme obstacles. Bonquisha sent here, hung over barbed wire, leaking out, talking about, hey, everybody, come take a look, but don't judge me as I bleed out on camera with all of my problems and woes. Here we are. Don't judge me, though. We listen and we don't judge. My foot.
Thank you. That lady husband said he wanted to spend his birthday with me, so of course I got up, got dressed, and got ready to go, honey. It ain't where it's at, it's where he wanna be, and that's with me. He loved his little steakhouse. Him and his fire brothers be coming here on their lunch breaks. They had tables with your own personal TVs. I had never seen that before. But this really why he be coming. He loved the salad bar. And one thing about him, he gonna load that salad up with all the cheese, ranch, ham, eggs, everything but croutons. He don't like croutons, but he brought me a pack of saltine crackers so I could finish off the rest. Ain't nothing like a good salad with some saltine crackers. Today I opted for a burger, and honestly, I've had a better burger at my college dining hall, but it was only 15.
Hell! There we go. So she claims that this is the married man. All right, she claimed this is him, and it's his birthday, and he want to hang with her. And like said, yeah, this woman, it's too hard to tell when people are up here telling the truth or lying, but we're going to take her at face value.
I could see his face. It ain't that he wanted to spend his birthday with you. He ain't have no choice. His wife ain't trying to spend it with him. What you talk about? This woman, his wife, her husband is currently has a woman out here pregnant about to give birth to his bastard child outside of the marriage. She don't want nothing to do with this dude. Don't feel good. He ain't got nowhere else to go. So he coming with you.
My college dining hall, but it was only $15, and the kids eat free, so them spaghettis and this catfish meal was free, honey. I am a Southern queen, so of course I had me some sweet tea. It was good today. I only ate half my burger because honestly I was full after helping him eat his salad, and I took my veggies off because I ain't wanted to make my burger soggy. This is my bump date for today, y'all. I am bumping today. He getting big. After dinner, I had to come back and clock in at Seattle Grace. If you know, you know. That lady husband took a nap and then he went to work. After a while, I warmed up our leftovers. I love my carrot set. This is my first time having detachable pan handles, and y'all, they really come in clutch. And yes, I be using my frying pan as a baking dish. Mind your business. Then I laid back down and I was sad because I couldn't tell that man to go put the clothes in the dryer. I had to get up and do it myself. And I had a fancy tech washer and dryer, but I had to go back to the basics because that one kept breaking down. It was getting on my nerves. That lady husband finally came home from work, y'all. He was so happy. They showed him so much love at work today. They threw him a surprise party and surprised him with his favorite cake and these running shoes. Honey, these things expensive. I want me up here. And I want to know how they knew red velvet was his favorite flavor. Because, a basic flavor is vanilla, chocolate. Like, don't nobody just go red velvet and get it right. But I'm so happy that he's being loved and appreciated and people are paying attention to detail. He definitely deserves this era in his life. Happy birthday to that lady husband.
Yeah. So I guess he a firefighter and like she said, this is wicked work. I'm guessing this is before she got evicted. So she was living her best life. Y'all always got the most fancy trinkets and stuff. Look at this. Nice pan sets. Bone Quisha, you don't deserve this stuff.
This ninja, husband, firefighter, brother, how did you wind up here? My goodness, your life is about real. She loves saying that this lady's husband, she get off on it. Oh, giving this wife fits. But listen here, what do we tell y'all, sisters? Take account. I'm crucifying this guy, but take accountability, your man stepping out. It don't just happen. He came out here and some strange woman was being more feminine and soft to him than his wife. That's most likely what happened. Shout out to KS. Men typically leave in search of softness and femininity. That's just a cold fact. You got to take some accountability, wife.
Man, so we're going to put this harlot in the pit and keep it moving.
She's terrible.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Yeah, that's wild. This lady's husband, she liked that. She get off on that. She was called. That's what she was calling them when she was in Huckabuck. This lady's husband. This lady's husband. You muted.
Okay, if you're just coming in, make sure you guys hit the like button. We are talking about the truth about why the date market is FUBAR, and we're gonna bring up no other than the good doctor.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Talk to him.
I told you before, no woman can serve two men. You want her to go to work, slave for the Caucasian. You want her to go and work 40 hours a day for the Iceman paying the bills, and then come home and worship you. That don't make no sense. Why she not working for you? Why she not working for the family business? You want her to go out here and put up with this everyday racism. And she's supposed to act like it's normal when the white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the Asian. The white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the Arab. The white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the Mexican. The white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the East Indian.
Hell!
And that's not necessarily true. And like I said, they got to work. Women have always worked, Umar. So don't start preaching that. You know, everybody ain't in that fortunate position. You know, it'd be perfect and ideal if everybody could. Yeah, everybody don't want their wife to work, but that's not necessarily how things go in 2026.
Yes. Like, come on, Doc. Like you said, Miss X, that's ideal. What's ideal, right? Your woman can stay at home wife, take care of everything, be your secretary. Second best case scenario, if you're asking me, she works from home. So she's still productive, still working, whatever education she got in college, can still use it, but don't have to be out here exposed to the world. But those are luxuries today. Today, mommy and daddy got to go into this world and work. Shout out to inflation. Shout out to capitalism. It is what it is. I don't agree with this rhetoric. It's ideal, but don't sit here condemning men because they ain't making a ton of money to retire their wife. That's wild.
To act like it's normal when the white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the Arab. The white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the Mexican. The white woman ain't got to worry about being mistreated by the East Indian. The white woman has the privilege of only answering to the white man. The Chinese woman has the privilege of only answering to the Chinese man. And 90% of all black women have to go and slave for our enemies. And then they supposed to come back and bow to you?
Hell!
Oh, here we go. I mean, Umar, is you trying to rage bait people? We get it. Most of his audience, like we told y'all, are women and baby mamas in particular. So that's who he's talking to. And that's not true, Umar. You can't give these women the excuse to say, The only reason why they are masculine is because they got to work when women have always worked. You cannot point out these times in history, especially for black folks in this country. You ain't going to find these moments in history where our women didn't work. That's crazy.
CEO wives work. I looked up the stat earlier this year. CEOs wives work. You got to remain productive. This is a fallacy. We were not born into the leisure class, and due to obstacles, redlining, blacklining, racism, Jim Crow, we shall never really be wholeheartedly invited to the leisure class. We got to work our way. We got to earn our leisure. And again, are you asking all of these educated sisters to take all these degrees they got, because y'all know they are the most educated? You want them to take all that education, all of those skills, and just put it on the shelf. That doesn't make any sense. Go out there, strong, modern sister. Use your skills, earn your keep. Let's build.
The Chinese woman has the privilege of only answering to the Chinese man. And 90% of all black women have to go enslave for our enemies. And then they supposed to come back and bow to you? Nah, ninja. That ain't the way this game gets played. You could.
So, not only, so he's trying to, it's a double-edged sword. He said they can work, but they should be working for black folk. So there he goes. He said, oh, he don't mind his sisters working. Umar said his lady's going to work at his school. So he going to provide his woman a job as the principal or whatever she want to be. So Umar says it's the fact that they working for different people. Granted, we trying to move towards this utopia in this Wakanda where we are most of our people and we're self-sufficient. Granted, one day we can get there, but right now, Umar, come on now.
I cannot. I'm sorry. Even if I'm thinking blackety black, I cannot see anything wrong with a man and woman working in white man's corporate America, saving, acquiring assets, and putting their kids through private school and giving them a beautiful existence. I can't find an issue with that. I understand what he's saying, and like Mr. X said, yes, that's beautiful. Wakanda, the idea of Wakanda is a fantasy, but a dream right now. But we ain't nowhere near a Wakanda. I'll tell you that.
And 90% of all black women have to go enslave for our enemies. And then they supposed to come back and bow to you? Nah, ninja. That ain't the way this game gets played. You could take it or leave it.
Join the book club. How we doing, my beautiful African sisters? Good to see y'all. Y'all be safe. All right, gorgeous.
Lord, have mercy.
Stay focused, my brothers. Stay focused. Now. Woo. Woo. So, at ease, my queens. Classes in session. At ease.
This dude, wow. He just fire up a live stream and a bunch of horned up single moms just come flooding in. At ease. Relax. Quit sending me Kudakata pics. Hit the Cash App. Send your Kudakata pic in the Cash App. All right. And they come walking past, yams out. You are a wild dude, man.
Listen, as wild as he is, it's nature. He ain't. That's why we said before, Umar need to get a woman, a wife, so he can really settle in to some kind of leadership position. Because as of right now, he think every woman out here free game, and that's fine. He a single man, but there's rules to this. You want to be the prince of Pan-African panderianism? I would advise you to get a woman so folks will take you more seriously, because you stopping mid-conversation and gazing at cheeks and yeeks, it's questionable at best. The thirst, you a man. You got to get a hold of a woman. I can't be a hypocrite. I know. I got an idea what you go through. You better do something about it. You backed up.
Woo! Woo! So, At ease, my queens. Classes in session. At ease, my queens. Let's talk about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Did y'all want a photo? Yeah. Come on, ladies. Be safe out here. All right. Yes, I will stop anything for my beautiful African sisters. I will stop anything for my beautiful African sisters. Oh, yes. Butter almond, butter pecan, chocolate fudge.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
This dude's a joke. So they turn around and say, they kept walking. They say, that's Dr. Umar. And then they double back. One thing about Umar, some of y'all women, he do get the ladies somehow. Can't knock him. We done had women up here talk about it. So for whatever reason, he is like 6'3", I believe. He's a goofy brother, but somehow these women love a panda bear.
He's an educated panda bear. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. He got some ism about him. He got knowledge. So he compounding it. Feel good serum and legit knowledge. Little bit of truth in with the panda, and woo, it's over. 6'3". Come on now, Dr. Umar got a little look to him. It's over. He getting it. He trying to get one of these butter pecans to leave a streak down his face. He nasty, Dr. Umar. Get you a woman and calm your nerves down.
Sweet brown sugar, butterscotch, African pina colada, African chocolate.
African chocolate. Yeah. He ridiculous. And the women be in the comments when he doing this, they dropping heart emojis, pickles, purple pickles, and peaches and all that. They trying to hunch.
His chat is filled with purple pickle emojis, peaches, and water droplets. And he loving it. Yeah, that's my butter pecan right there. Oh, look at that caramel swirl with a little butterfinger crumble. Sound like something you make at Cold Stove. Sound delicious, but you horned up, you nasty.
Oh, yes, caramel, fudge, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh, yes, sweet brown sugar, light brown sugar.
Yeah, he doing too much. All right, it would be nice. Then you're going to throw the Marvin Gaye beat on. We can't do all that. But we'll take it in a little bit at a time because it's hilarious. And how does he come up with this stuff off the top of the dome? Like, Umar's like a damn telemarketer. It's all scripted. He got a couple liners, a couple one-liners.
It's scripted, but it's genuine. It comes out so easy because it's in his heart. This is how he really feels. If he could, I believe if he could contain his horned up outbursts, he would, but he can't.
Brown sugar. Oh, yes. Now let's get back to business. At ease, my queens.
To Love King, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, brother? Wow.
I'm sorry?
Instead of Umar's, Umar.
I guess you are one of the members of the Zesty Festy?
Zesty.
You're a rainbow ganger, right?
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Can you please remove my photo as your Instagram icon?
I can't. That's public property.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Oh, this is legendary. Umar the trolling. Umar said, sounds zesty. And whoever this person is got his picture on their profile. Umar said, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Remove my picture. Dr. Umar Upte Batu Fute, whatever the hell.
See what all this playing and joking and pandering gets you? Now the Rainbow Coalition on your tizzop. Yeah, Ninja, you gotta eat this, Dr. Umar. Don't eat it. Be careful out there. Yeah, this ain't butter pecan. All right, this them wicked chocolate covered bananas they be selling. Yeah, that's a weird combination, but yeah, that's what this is, Dr. Umar. Be careful. It's one of them peanut sprinkled chocolate covered bananas.
To Love King, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, brother? Wow.
I'm sorry?
Instead of Umar's, Umar.
I guess you are one of the members of the Zesty Festy?
Zesty, festy.
You're a rainbow ganger, right?
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. Can you please remove my photo as your Instagram icon?
I can't. That's public property,
Can you
Umar.
please remove my photo as your Instagram icon, sir?
No, I can't, Umar. Don't try to douse out my flames.
Okay, maybe, sir. And I'm going to pray for your deliverance from the demon of zestiness, all right? Because I don't want you to be zesty, brother. We need you out here with our sisters.
What you saying, gay pray?
Okay, just pray, brother. We're not going to criticize you, but you just need prayer. Call on your ancestors to take away the zesty demon. And before you know it, you'll be back with the
Can
Black
you come
Queen
down
style.
and
Trust me.
help me?
And it say on the caption, he asked if he can drop a deuce on Umar's chest. So Umar, they clipped that part out. And that's what Umar said, I'm going to pray for you, pray for deliverance. He asked, can he drop a deuce on you, Umar? Here we are, the internet.
The internet. What a coverall. The internet. What does that mean? Whatever the hell you think it need to mean is no holds bar. Think of it. Try to think of it in the internet. Shout out to last night's show. We had the unfortunate unpleasure talking about doo-doo bye and things like that. And here we are. Now is today. And now you got Zesty Besties. Goodness gracious. Zesty's Besties talking about dropping deuces on your chest.
Man. And,
Money.
Shout out to Ashy Foots. Says, Umar is kind of American. I will be teaching at his school. Or he's my kind of American. I will be teaching at his school. Classes like sandal making and call center strategies. Lots of leering. Okay, leering will be taking place. Believe in Umar as you believe in Legos.
Won't believe in neither, but we do believe in you, Ashy Foot. Do your thing.
So here we go. We're going to take Umar and all this zest to the pit.
Go ahead, Umar.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Man, Umar funny, man. He may never open that school. You know, he may continue to make changes for the worse. Hopefully not. But he funny, man. Naturally funny.
Yeah, that was classic. So, yeah, shout out to Umar. I think he's a better content creator than he is a teacher or whatever. He needs to get in movies or something. He's missing his calling.
I agree. Come on, man. Reach out to Dr. Umar, somebody, one of y'all big creators. Come on, Tyler Perry. I work with him. I can hear Umar now giving Tyler Perry the business. Huh? I will come work for you, brother, but you need delivered.
Yeah. So nonetheless, here we go. We're going to keep it moving. We are talking about the truth about why the date market is FUBAR. And we're going over to the brother Adrian Bronner and the brother Dean. They doing some live streaming and stuff start going left.
What's new?
So say, girl, I'm the man.
Oh, Dre, girl, don't tempt me. If they don't get it, they'll be over you.
So here we go. They leaving the club. They are leaving the club, and as y'all can see, they picked up some women. All right, AB back there with one, and the other one I believe is sitting on Dean's lap here, and it's gonna go left.
There you go. This is pretty mellow for what they typically got going on. Okay, look like we got some cooperation.
I ain't gonna lie, chat make me mad as fuck. You got baby pictures?
Bro, what the fuck?
Baby,
Bro. Yeah, when you was a baby.
Bro, what the fuck?
Probably on my mom's IG.
Let me see.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So here we go. The chat is trolling him now. and they saying that this woman is not a woman. All right. And his brother Dean start asking her to show baby pictures. He said, hey, you got any baby pictures? We need to see. This is what happened. You F around and finding out. So the chat in there like, hey, why you got that dude sitting on your lap? And he like, what the hell y'all talking about? So if y'all see, I'll take it back a second, but he reading the chat and he'll start looking up at her and you'll see him. He gonna look at his phone and he looking up and he like, ain't no way. Look how he looking at her. And they say, oh, stop the music. We need to see baby pictures.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You know what we say over here at Cart Before the Horse, SBC? If you gotta ask, don't simply and politely abort the mission. See you never. Absolutely not.
Wicked work. Hit the like button.
Chat make me mad as fuck. You got baby pictures?
Bro, what the fuck?
Let me see.
Fire! Fire!
It's a lot, bro.
Mental needs.
I know what they saying.
Damn, I gotta school for a minute.
I know what they saying, gang. Hella manly.
Yeah. That's what they saying?
What is it? Thanksgiving. Is that what it's giving?
Chill out, Cal.
And y'all know, if y'all watch, most of their streams is trolling each other. And this young brother Dean, he don't like getting trolled too much. He likes doing the trolling. And now AB all drunk. AB like, what's between them legs? Got some balls. You know, he trolling them. He like, chill out, cuz. Chill out. But it is hilarious. So here we are.
What is baby? Thanksgiving. Is that what it's giving?
Chill out, Cal.
What is baby? I can't see it.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I don't know.
Huh? No. Show me that picture, though.
God. Did something get cut?
Baby, shut up.
No. There's something in the video.
No, show me that picture, though. You sit right here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, get on my lap.
One got cut.
Please get on my lap. Let me
The
know.
video?
Show me a baby picture, please. Please, just get off my lap.
He like, show me a baby picture or get off my lap. It's too late, dude. If it is a dude, it's too late. This dude been on your lap. All right. You probably been doing God knows what. You compromise, brother. Jesus.
See that? You compromise. What does that mean? Don't really know. And that's enough. That's troubling in itself. You compromise, brother. Well, your senses is off, your radar down. You come. I don't know nothing about it. My testosterone is right where it need to be. Ninja, you can't smell them balls. Listen, ain't no way. Like, it's a woman. Ain't no way. You're showing your lap now. You might as well just there. I ain't gonna finish that.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat. So we'll drop a poll, drop a 1. We try to figure out, is this a woman? Drop a 1 if yes, drop a 2 if no. All right, we're gonna mine through some of this video, but you know, people in his chat is telling him that it ain't. So drop a 1 if yes, to see is a woman, or a 2 if no.
It ain't. It's a safe bet to be wrong and say no. No is the safe bet, even if you're wrong. Yes is not safe to be wrong.
Okay, I'm looking.
No, please get on my lap. It's right here.
Just drop me off, please, so I get it Uber.
I just need to see.
And now she's saying, drop me off. He said, get off my lap and sit on the floor. Get right here. Sit on the floor. Get over here until we figure this out. Like I said, this is wild. Now she like, just drop me off. Get me an Uber. You know.
Yeah. What else is he or she supposed to say? It's already humiliating. There ain't no coming back from this. Hey, remember the first time we met? You thought I was a dude? You a freak. You know, ain't no coming back from that.
This is wild.
So right now we are at 88% of y'all said no, this is not a woman. Okay.
So he got man cheeks all in his face like that. Get a peek. Look, see.
Just drop me off, please, so I get it Uber.
I just need to see your baby picture, though, bro.
But that's crazy. Like, that's dragged. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Executive decision. Hey, call Shark, though. Hey! She's on the...
Get out.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
They set off every statement. I ain't gonna lie.
That's really cut. Yes, I need that. The whole chat spamming. But why the whole chat spamming it? They probably trolling though.
Hey, they probably trolling though. I don't think there's no nigga.
I know that can't be though, bro.
I told them to tell you, say this is not okay and come back. But this
Hey, like the whole the chat is trolling. That is not a ninja. I mean, we need more evidence. At this point, my God, you just, like I said, you compromised, you know, and just, you got to be most careful when you vetting Kudakata, clearly.
I don't see how you get this far. You know what I mean? Shout out to T Money. It's one for sure way to know. I think, I don't know, how well can you tup and tape Sweet Jesus in the morning time? I don't feel bad for you single men out here trying to navigate this madness. You could be rich, boxers, YouTube celebrities. You still got to deal with these dating horrors. Is it or ain't it a man? Goodness.
So here we go. Right now, 11% saying yes. We're going to see.
bullshit though. They troll.
Nah, this is true. Hey, Dizzy, where you at though, bro? Did you check? You a girl. You would know off the rip. Man, I don't know what it is, brother. No, y'all got me paranoid, nigga. This ain't funny, gang.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, somebody died, nigga. Then I'm nigga.
Hell!
And Dean, he got short man syndrome. He already only like 5'3", so he's a very small guy, and so he's always trying to be violent to some degree because he's so small. He got that complex, and this ain't helping his public image. Like, this would devastate things if this is a dude. He gonna have no choice but to crash out and do something crazy.
So he already got in some trouble, you know, earlier doing this streaming stuff. Come on, man. Just be cool and confirm it before you wind up in this situation. So many things need to be confirmed. Y'all ain't, see, you got to confirm things. I don't know about y'all. Get things confirmed. Age. My goodness, your sex at birth. Like, get some stuff confirmed.
Y'all got me paranoid, nigga. This ain't funny, gang.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, somebody died, nigga. Then I'm nigga.
Did you talk to her?
Go, bro.
You asked her what she said.
Let me out.
Yeah, what she said?
Oh, then let her out.
Hey, she might feel.
Let her out, nigga. Don't let her back in.
Listen, they all want to troll him, but like they say, you know, he gonna go berserk. But listen, if this was anybody else, he would be trolling them. So that's the weird relationship he has with these people. Is even AB, like said, if this was them, oh my God, he would be having a field day, calling them everything, you know, but a child of God. But it's him, and if he can't, his skin so thin, he'd be ready to fight as soon as they get to joking.
Listen here, man. Shout out to my old college buddies. This part for the course going out. Somebody do something embarrassing, make a social faux pas. Yeah, we on you for the rest of the night. Ninja, you was in the club, had that she twerking on you. It's over. It's gonna take weeks, if ever, to really live that. This how it goes amongst men. Sisters, we ain't like y'all. Yeah, we really jab at one another. It makes us stronger. So y'all will sit here and coddle. Oh, it's okay. It's okay that you dealing with a she. It's okay. No, it ain't. You wrong. Have shame, Ninja. Go home. Walk home. Pathetic.
I mean, did you ask him?
If there's a man, that's not okay.
That's
not
hey,
okay.
pull over to the right.
But she good. I think that's a girl.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, these bitches got so much money now, they can hook themselves up, make themselves look all right.
All right.
You'll never know.
It's not okay. Yeah, I got pissed. I got pissed.
I don't think there's no man.
I need to confirm the identity, bro.
The chat just bullshitting playing.
Man,
now she probably feels disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I know, I nigga. It's cool. I gotta know though. Because I
she
can't.
walked off. Let me see. Maybe that was. Nah,
Did she confirm identity?
She probably feel mad or played. You know what I'm saying? They confirm.
Look at him. So they say she got out the truck and walked off. He said, did she confirm her identity? We need to know. This can't just be water under the bridge. Because if we leave it here, the internet gonna run wild and it's up for interpretation. He like, we need to get to the bottom of this right now.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Dealing with me and my cronies, they ain't gonna be ready to fight by the end of the night. It don't stop. Hey man, you ever find out what happened to your homeboy that was sitting on your lap? It wasn't no dude. You don't know that. Did you confirm it? Huh? How do you know for sure it wasn't chill? Ain't no chilling. How your homeboy doing? You get his IG, you get his number. Y'all gonna go play pool?
Man, and shout out to you. Y'all seen that AB done walk back there and start pissing? I believe they in New York City, all right, in Manhattan somewhere. And yeah, he just said, hey, I gotta take a piss, and walked off, and good luck.
Shout out to Drunk Nights. I ain't got no judgment.
Man, it ain't about that. Confirm it though.
Confirm it, yeah.
Yeah, because if motherfuckers telling me, oh, that's a dude, that's a girl, that's a girl. Bitch, what? Dick out. I'm confirming it, bro.
And she confirmed it. Tell this, shout out, walked on. Tell this to feel it. Feel it. No.
She said she felt disrespected.
She felt disrespected, see, you know what I'm saying? She probably.
Nah, bro.
That hoe got out and walked.
I'm glad I ain't do nothing. I'm glad I ain't even nigga.
This is wild. How can you have a whole dude sitting on your lap and not know it? Impossible, chat. What y'all think? Is this a dude? How you got a whole, I don't know. Ain't no way. That's so embarrassing. Like I said, the brother only 5'3". He cannot afford any of this to his ego, his brand, his anything small and something big like this. Devastation.
Pure devastation. Shame to oblivion. I hope, I'm just being hopeful. I hope that a man would know. I don't know how these games are run nowadays. Me and my cronies gonna confirm submission. I can't stress that enough. Ain't wondering and thinking and guessing. Y'all know what happened to, who was that, Teddy P? Teddy P thought he was dealing with a woman. And then he looked down and thought he was gonna see a pancake and saw a sausage. Do a field test, do a little something, like a little light frisk. God dang, can you? He down there thinking he patting Cooter Cat. He down there patting Gooch.
They probably just trolling for bullshit, man. I felt the same way.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't trolling. I ain't doing
so?
Yeah.
Her voice deep?
Yeah. That's the thing. Off the rip, you can tell if a nigga trying to sound like a bitch. Yeah. It's off the rip. You hear raspiness. None of that. She sound like a girl. Walk like a girl, hands like a girl, feet like a girl. But it's, you know what I'm saying? And she got some Asian in her, I can see. And Asians are harder to tell. Because they all look alike.
She got some money. She doing all that, hooking herself.
Huh? It's a girl?
Yeah, that's a girl. I told her. Now she feels disrespected. Say, I'm just playing, baby. Now go get that girl and tell her, I'm just playing with you. That's what you gotta say.
No, but I'm scared too, man. I feel bad though now, bro. If that's actually a girl, I feel bad.
You gotta go.
The whole time.
I feel bad, guy.
Go get her.
Huh?
She's good though, man. Stay right here.
Not the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, these matching out pictures on my nerves.
She ain't no camera. She ain't on camera. We good.
Take your bitch ass home.
Shoot from the bushes.
So apparently the woman come back around the corner and say it's a girl. Don't know how she confirmed it. Did she start reaching and grabbing? I don't know. Even then, you don't fully know. So I don't know how y'all confirmed anything that quickly. All right. Nonetheless, here we are. And they're trying to apologize.
Ain't no apologizing. It's too late to apologize. It's much too late. Ain't no way. I don't think you can really apologize for calling a man a woman or a woman a man, and they're heterosexual. I just don't see how it's over. Whatever this relationship could have been, it ain't gonna be. And like you said, today it's scary out there. How can you confirm so quickly? They down here chopping things off, nipping, tucking, and stuffing things up inside you. The initial little finger feel might trick you. I don't know. Remain frosty, young men. Stay diligent.
I got robbed and I had to change my clothes, so I don't have no reason how to go through my mom. This is for me, like, that's crazy. I never had that done to me ever, bro. On stream, it's crazy.
We're on break.
Man, if there's a man, he hooked himself up good. He wrong for that. Nah, that girl feel disrespected, son. That ain't no fucking man, dog. The chat is playing. She probably crying and shit. You can't do no bitch like that. All you gotta do is feel. Stick your hand down there, baby. Can I touch it? And if it's the wrong thing, man, shit. Man, listen, man. I don't know what you gotta do from there, but
Exactly. Hell! Hell of a plan. All you listen, I can't stand you ninjas. He said, all you gotta do is stick your hand down there and see what it is. And then if it's kudakata meats, and then once you figure that out, and if it ain't what you think, then I don't know where you go from there. Well, that's a terrible plan. Don't do it. Don't stick your hand down there then.
Listen, we got to remain practical in the evolution and or de-evolution of the dating market. This may be a new dating ritual. They already walking out with their breastises, cheeks, and cootie cat out already. What harm is a little muff cuff? Sweet Jesus, help me. Just a little, you know what I mean? I don't know. You gotta confirm some things today. It is what it is. If she like you, she'll let you do it. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she crying, son. Yeah, man, she embarrassed. She can't embarrass that hoe like that. Somebody's a man. Chat, y'all don't do this, son. It's going a mess, man. Don't do that to that girl, man. She ain't no man. Her neck just turned and it got, I don't know what happened, but she must have had something in her throat. But make the girl feel good, son. The girl crying and shit, y'all got the girl over there crying, man. Make uplift her, man. Oh. And Zach, them people be talking shit for $1 on my shit. Put my shit to $3. It's $1. They be talking all this shit for $1. I don't know.
I never changed it to $5.
They be talking shit on my thing for $1. Okay, put it on there for $5. Change it right quick.
I see y'all saying that's AB's brother right here. So yeah, he just dear, one of the entourage, if you will. And I mean, the brother Dean, and don't feel bad for that woman. She out here living the life of a harlot. Like, she is out on the scene looking to go smash celebrities. That's what she does, apparently. So it's no time to feel bad for some woman who trying to go hook up after the club. Like, no, hopefully you learned something.
Thank you. Understand her objective. If you ask me, she will either want to come out and get paid for her services, but I think this is what they really want. They want to come out and deal with dudes that got it bad, they got some motion, and they want you to move wrong and offend them, and they can use it against you. They don't want to give up no coup de kata. They want you to do this, embarrass them, get the culture on their side so that they can get something about you. And I think this played in her, and she gonna start crying. Oh, they the big bad black man AB and Dean were so mean to me, and it's gonna probably work for her.
People for the hood, they, you know what I'm saying, them trench babies, whatever, $3. Grab her. Ask, baby, can I grab it? Girl, man, ain't no man. She had a peppermint or something in her throat. You know what I'm saying? All Dean gotta do is grab her. Ask, baby, can I grab it? That's all you gotta do. Baby, can I touch you? Yeah, what happened?
We love him, we love her.
We love him and her. Man, that's bad, man. They gotta make the whole feel good, man. Y'all wrong for that shit. Man, them people spelling that shit. They came over here to my shit talking about Bright, that's a man. I told them to jump at Dean shit and say, that's not okay. And then come back. Yeah, but that girl good, son. She ain't no man. I talked to her earlier and heard her. She ain't sound like nothing like that. That girl alright, man. What happened? That girl alright, man. Uplift that girl, son. Don't do that. It's not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, I know. You know, Dean gonna be playing. He like to joke a little bit. No, he gonna joke. Joking. You know what I'm saying?
Chat, that's me. As a man, I apologize. I let chat rage bait me. Let's get in the car.
Listen, you better cut bait. She look like she coming back for a check now. She like, y'all done humiliated me on this live stream. And the dude said, I talked to her earlier. Ain't no dude. I talked to her. Sound like a woman. You don't know. Stop. I talked to her. I know. I know coup de kata when I hear it. I better stop playing.
Trying to tell you something. Hormone treatments, cutting meats off, the whole shebang. Yeah, the fake is deep. All pun intended. This ain't no fixing this shit. Look, salute to Dean. Seemed like he tucked tail and said, look, I'm sorry. He know how ugly this could be. He did humiliate her on camera. That's a real thing. Like, that's tough. I can see her trying to get damages for, and it ain't over. It ain't nowhere near. I don't know how a night ends well like this. And shame on Dean for letting the chat rage bait him. You're supposed to be a veteran in this game. The chat gonna say wild stuff. Shout out to SBC Nation. Don't let it rage bait you, you young fool.
Man, so if there's any slum attorneys watching, they probably gonna reach out to her like, look, we can try to get something up out of them.
It really seems too easy.
Apologize. I let chat rage bait me. Let's get in the car.
But don't stay on my lap.
On the other side, nigga. Just trying to get on anybody, bro. See how cut it? Chat, y'all ain't shit though. Get up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Dean Wild. It ain't been a 1,000% confirmation, but he's comfortable enough to allow her back on his lap. I've already said it. You compromise, so I don't even know. They should have told them to turn the cameras off from the beginning. Like, as soon as you see no spamming it in the chat, turn the cameras off for a minute. Let's get some understanding. But it's all content for them, so either way.
Bingo. Big content. I seen folks in the chat saying this went viral. Of course it did. It's extreme. This is the side of social media I can't stand. I love the fact that it does have the ability to connect us all, but this shameless clout chasing, no matter what, yeah, they views went through the roof, I'm sure, at that moment. But you still have yet to confirm, Dean. Hopefully, he whispered in the ear, like, look, I'm sorry, we're gonna ride here. But as we ride to our destination, I'm going to be incognito. I'm gonna confirm some things. You might feel a little something. I gotta make some confirmations.
Another bitch out the other car crazy. That's cool. She wanna fuck the with me. You know I ain't trying to get nobody. He just raised baby. You don't go for that shit. You go for gangster. Like you, man. Look, like I'm saying. Look, that wasn't cool. That was something that I got rage baited into. And that's embarrassing as fuck. He just got rage baited, so he tried to rage bait me. And I know you've been on stream before on Twitch with Kai and other people and whatnot, but Twitch and Kick is two completely different, you know? So I will abuse you, trying to abuse you. I'm gonna make it up though. Get some food, get your little nails done. You know what I'm saying? Get your hair done. Get all that food. And they know that in the OH shit. They know that. I'm sorry. Have your nose, man. My shit.
Let's just tip $5. Stop chasing pussy. The devil is using your lustful desires against you. Stop trying to fuck everything moving, and this won't happen. Sloppy thought boy.
What's your pastor, nigga? Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. But there you go. They'll have the live chats on and people be super chatting, talking ish. And they said, quit chasing Kudakata. You trying to hunch everything moving. And they do be. And this is what, and look at him. I'm going to get your nails done, get your hair done. And she's trying to play him off. Like she hurt. She like, look, I'm trying to find me an attorney.
Yeah, and you feeding into it. You want your hair done. I'm sorry. She like, yep, use a sucker and you about to get licked. Yeah, ain't no making this right. Look at her. I don't understand how dudes even find women like this attractive. She only there to extract your bread and maybe your seed. Maybe she's a child support queen. Who knows? I don't see how this is attractive at all.
It's my shit.
Let's just tip $5. Stop chasing pussy. The devil is using your lustful desires against you. Stop trying to fuck everything moving, and this won't happen. Sloppy thought boy.
What's your pastor, nigga? Shut up, bitch.
Like Dr. Phil.
Yeah, that's definitely towards. That's definitely towards. That's my bad. You right though.
Just tip $5. Dean, you are blind as hell. That is a fine ass woman.
Yeah.
It's you who looks like a butch lesbian, cuz.
They make me like a lesbian.
Nah, that's why I was saying y'all tripping. But if they spamming it, and then a nigga,
they trolling though.
And then, but someone that I know also trolling me, texting me. Yeah. Like I'm like, where what? Like that's his. That's Kev.
Right. Like, I thought we was friends.
Yeah, come on, Kev. Why would you even do that?
You know I look like your sister. Leave me alone.
Rogan.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's a young man sport. So especially these brothers in the front, they're 25 or however old they are. And even his friends is texting, like he said, was one thing with the chat. But then I guess people he know was trolling him as well. Like, yeah, I think that is, bruh. So they always messing with each other. And here we go. It backfires.
It comes with the territory. This is the downside that comes with this form of content. Just lifestyle streaming, nonstop streaming, if you will. It's going to come this type of trolling from strangers and friends and associates alike. It's what the content is. Folks ain't sitting here to see normal. They're not watching this for uplifting motivational speeches. They are here to see won't-tastic entertainment, and they're going to act accordingly. These ninjas that indulge in it, stop being so sensitive. You are in the three-ring circus. Enjoy it.
So here we go. I'm going to end this poll. 85% of y'all said that this was not a woman, but apparently it is. So y'all would be wrong.
Shame on y'all. I knew it was a woman.
So for that, we're going to take this brother Dean and Send them to Glazed Galaxy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Figure it out. You really about to find out now.
We got us the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous.
I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.
Single men out there, it's a cold game. Get your confirmation on. I would say I don't think it's a turn off. We're gonna kill a vibe. To ask a sister for her ID at the least, confirm the age. Be very strict about that. If I'm a single guy, I'm saying, hey, forgive me, you look very youthful. I ain't trying to be in no trouble. Can I see your ID? If the harlot or the young woman is too good to show you her ID, she should be proud. A good woman should be happy. Say, you know what? You are being responsible. Yes, you have my ID and my social security number. No, but yeah, confirm some things, man.
Well, I would say even in that case, it's not good enough because those women, they made them sign NDAs. They gave over their IDs. So that's why he said we need baby pictures. Because any woman that they hang with, they get the ID. They have to sign all the good stuff, but that ain't gonna confirm. We talking about the ID. Hell, a 15-year-old kid can go get a fake ID, so that ain't proving nothing. It's just gonna say what. So that's why he was like, we need baby pictures and all of that.
Here we go. Birth certificates. Maybe take a picture. There you go. So single folks, we working through this together. You need to have your single person little file on your phone, a little picture of your birth certificate without anything too sensitive on there, just showing your sex at birth. Amen. Yes, for sure. Little things like that. ID, like a my chart. There you go. So we got my charts. I ain't infected. I am what I says I am, and I'm of age. 3 things you got to confirm.
That part.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
But nonetheless, here we are. We done made our way through this show tonight. As y'all know, we are back live, SBC on Tuesday night. So it was a good show here, and we're going to build on it. Make sure y'all spread the word. Let folks know we back on Tuesdays.
We back, my baby, and I love the feeling. I've been missing SBC Tuesdays. I miss this rhythm. We'll be back with more SBC Madness Thursday. I like that. Combine the madness, compound the madness. We love it, and y'all Jive Chickens love it too. And we appreciate y'all showing y'all love, coming through, supporting your channel, supporting your interests, supporting your beautiful black media. Make sure y'all getting the word out there to Bone Quisha Nug Nug. Share the content with your friends, family, frenemies, co-workers, baby mamas, baby daddies, pastors, deacons, all that.
All that.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So as Mr. Walker just said, we will be back up here Thursday for more SBC Madness. And make sure y'all go over to Truth Over Lies. Check out last night's show. We were over there cooking up. And make sure you are subscribed to all 3 platforms and join the Patreon.
Amen. Make sure you subscribe all 3 channels with your notifications on. We will be continue to do Truth Over Lies either Mondays or Wednesdays. You gotta keep your eyes and ears to the YouTube streets to know which days we do come up here with our Truth Over Lies segment. Shout out to it. The only reason why we have 3 channels is because you Jive Chickens think it should be so, and you come through supporting like you do. We can't thank you guys enough. Thank you, and a thank you.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So make sure you hit the like button on the way out. We will be back up here Thursday night, 8 p.m. for more SBC Madness.
See you Jive Chickens for more dating, mating, and rage baiting madness this Thursday.
So until then, I'm Gavin X.
I am Mr. Walker.
And we are Carpet for the Horse Productions.
A good evening.
Sound what they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. accountability. Where that, we just tryna build, not tear down the pack. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call the photo, stand tall.